With them boys from Oklahoma roll their joints all wrong. They're too damn skinny, or way too long. Well, I ain't no holy roller, so I just use a bong. Them boys from Oklahoma roll their joints all wrong. Yeah, them boys down here in Texas got some damn fine weed. They're smuggling across Rio, they using that Mexican breed. Yeah, that's exploiting cheap labor, but that's a Texas creed. Them boys down here in Texas got some damn fine weed. Yeah, them boys from Oklahoma roll that joints all wrong. They're too damn skinny, way too long. Well, I ain't no holy roller, so I just use a bong. Them boys from Oklahoma roll their joints all wrong. Yeah, them boys in Colorado just as soon pan for gold. The nights are too long, the growing season's too cold. They just soon smoke a joint that somebody else had rolled. At least that's what I've been told. I've been told them boys from Oklahoma roll their joints all wrong. They're too damn skinny, way too long. Well, I ain't no holy roller, so I just use a bong. Them boys from Oklahoma roll their joints all wrong. Them boys in Louisiana got trouble growing their weed. 'Cause them alligators is mean, they ain't up on the sea. But on a bayou tonight, by the light of the full moon, you can walk out and pick you a sack full of shrooms. Yeah, them boys from Oklahoma roll their joints all wrong. They're too damn skinny, way too long. Well, I ain't no holy roller, so I just use a bong. Them boys from Oklahoma roll their joints all wrong. Yeah, them boys up there in Norman got themselves a kinky streak. But they'd like to roll their own, their sooner wrists are too weak. But they'll sure start to puff it on it if you stick one in their beak. Them boys up there in Norman got a kinky streak. Yeah, them boys from Oklahoma roll their joints all wrong. They're too damn skinny, way too long. Well, I ain't no holy roller, so I just use a bong. Them boys from Oklahoma roll their joints all wrong. Yeah, them boys. Yeah, them boys from Oklahoma roll their joints all wrong. They keep on rolling all night long. My looks like a pregnant job, and I just as soon use a bong. Them boys from Oklahoma roll their joints. That belongs to her now. There you go. Them boys from Oklahoma roll their joints all wrong. Thank y'all.
Hey, welcome in, guys.
Hola. Hi.
Hopefully,
Hello, everybody.
hopefully y'all's joints aren't too skinny and too damn long. So
That's right.
just right. Well, I tend to be a holy
Got a
roller.
joint roller.
Do you?
It makes it way easier.
I mean, what about you, Pissel? Do you roll your own pre-roll? What do you do?
Nope. I don't. I have an elephant one, but that my sister just got me. It looks like an elephant. I just packed that bowl.
Well,
Oh,
okay, hang on.
yeah.
So where are you sucking out of his snoot or his butthole?
Yeah,
Hit the
that's an important question.
back of his head.
The back
So
of
it's like
his
his head, and like here's the elephant. He's got his little ears, and then the trunk ends in the bowl. Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna
Let
break
me-
that
I
for
should go
sure.
show you. Oh, well, like I have two other bowls, and then one is like really like a one that we bought, and it was like all intricate and stuff, and that one's still there,
Yeah.
but it's really hard to clean. And then I have another one that's supposed to be clear with cute little purple balls on the side.
Now it's all
But that
yellow.
gets brown like nobody else's business. And so now we have the elephant. And then but I tried to roll a joint once, and it did not end well. Like
Yeah.
I think we had to I don't know. I don't know what I did. I don't even know what I
It's
was
hard to
trying
roll
do.
joints with nails. That's
Yeah. Well,
that's what I always just say.
I
That's my
used to roll
excuse.
my own cigarettes, but I used that thing that the
Where you
press the
and then
little
you close
thing,
it and
and then you
yeah.
close it, and then you you know, and then it smacks the
Perfect every time.
filter in the whole thing. Like
Yep.
that's how I used to do it. I cannot at all. Ain't no way, man.
Okay, it's called a roller. There you go. Zero Core says it's called a
Yeah.
roller Pissel.
Oh,
Mhm.
whatever.
She got
Okay.
it. She was saying the same
Is
thing
it for
with
the
just a lot more
cigarettes?
words.
Is it? I don't know. Actually, you know what? It didn't roll. I bought the pre-cigarettes. They look like this, but they were empty.
The tubes.
And then I
Oh, the
put them in there,
cones.
and then I used the thing you would shove the tobacco in there, and so that's how
Okay.
that works.
She's saying all the words to say it. I agree.
She's saying it just fine.
Yeah. I say it all the time that Jessica's the only person that I will agree with her even if she's wrong. I don't care. Jessica's right.
That's Bunny, Victor. Don't be stupid.
Okay.
Don't try to act like you're not a
It
gooner.
means-
Jesus Christ.
So, none of us, respectively, have really been on the air or on YouTube or anything, really, right? Doing
Well-
anything. Well, okay.
Well, I mean, Bunny was on a locale show, and I show up to locale every once in a while. The last time I showed up, I showed up to Xylee's stream, and I was drunk as fuck.
Oh, so
you
it's a
were.
normal Friday
You
night.
made the whole thing.
I just irritated the fuck out of her, but the chat loved me, so there's
So-
that.
So it's like
great.
basically on an old chill stream on Jolly's, back on Jolly's channel. Then is that kind of
It almost turned into another chill stream. Almost. If I had stayed there any longer,
Yeah.
I can almost guarantee it would have turned into another Xylee chill stream.
Silent
and
chill
then,
string.
holy
God.
crap! But I got out of there. I took the hint. I took the hint, and I was like,
You should have stayed
"Aight,
longer.
I'm out.
those
Jesus.
things?
It was great.
I popped up on a K-Huck stream one night. I can't remember what she was even talking about, but I did my normal thing. I popped up, disrupted, just left everything, just came in through all
He
the.
pawed all over the place.
Yeah, I just pee-pawed all over the place and just left a big mess and didn't stepped out. That's what I do. So get her rattled and just, befuzzled and be whatever, and then I leave. And
She's
then I
so
think
cute
it's,
when she gets flustered.
yeah.
Oh my god, she is. Like, Xylee's funny when she's flustered. That's the most entertaining thing in the world.
Yeah,
K-Hawk is cute when it's just like, oh,
Yeah.
she's so mad. Oh, she's so mad.
That's cute. I love
And
Xylee, I just want to be like, do it more. Get her,
yeah,
make her mad.
Xylee's
I like
buttons
it.
are fun to push.
They
Yeah,
are so
yeah. Doing the
fun.
broadcast like that was it. I it ended up being that was my job. Was just every episode I would just try and poke at Xylee to where she would just get so frustrated because I would derail it so much. So how did we
Perfect.
get here?
Perfect. Okay. So we actually have a plan tonight. We have a docket. We have things to talk about. So
Oh yeah.
I guess we can move on along into that. This last week or so, week and a half, Grok, under the influence of different people, has been kind of a
crazy.
Yeah, he's kind of been a bad boy or a bad girl. I don't really know what Grok is, boy, girl, whatever.
It's bad.
But whatever it is, they've been misbehaving.
It wasn't Grickler like Grok Hitler like it was that one time. But
No.
it was still crazy.
No. So I don't know I don't know who started this because, it's one of those things that, on the internet, it just, someone has one of these like wild thoughts that beams across their gray matter. And then all of a sudden they say, hey, let's see if we can do this. And so they go to do it and it does it and someone sees it and they go, haha, that's funny. I want to do it. And that's how it was wildfire. So, and what we're talking about here, and let me bring up on the stream here, is people such as Shockmouth here, posted a picture of themselves, or sometimes they would get a picture of somebody else or whatever, and they say, hey, put me in a bikini, and then you get this. And honestly, I don't think
so accurate.
Yeah,
he's like smooth like a Ken doll.
Yeah,
Look at them. Look at them thighs. Boy.
Yeah.
Look at them dosey thighs, I swear.
And I don't want to be that guy, but he kind of looks like a Ken doll, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't include the Sonic tattoo.
Well, no, and it didn't include it's just like smooth. It's like a Ken doll. There's no bulge.
That's what that was the first thing I noticed is where's his junk? Which is also just how I always imagine Mitch. So I feel like maybe Grok got it right.
But but this wasn't the only one, right? This wasn't the only one. There was let's see, what was David Jaffe. He did one, and I'm not really. I don't even know who these.
Look at the fake hair.
They almost look like they're like leopard skinned or something, right? Like scales or some shit.
I like how it kind of gave them all the same like stitching down the middle. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know. It makes me want to know what's in there.
I had no desire to see anything, but but anyway, needless to say, there were some people that got really upset by this,
Yeah.
They
I understand.
Oh, 1,000%.
After a while, I
understand.
was like, "Oh, yeah, this is horrible. There's a lot of really bad stuff coming out of this."
Yeah, and so people were complaining, whatever. And I saw people putting out I guess how to tell Grok not to be able to, or not to take pictures of you or whatever. I don't know if it works or not. I don't.
I saw one girl that posted it, and then guys immediately went in the comments and said, "Put her in a bikini," and Grok was like, "Okay." So
I can't prompt AI to save my life.
you get Chat GPT to do it for you for other ones.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know how to get Chat GPT to give me a prompt to get the right thing. I always mess it up.
You gotta tell it. You gotta tell it that you're dumb. That's what I do. I'm really dumb. Do this for me, and I'll say, "I want this. Do it and give it to me in a good prompt," and then it just does it.
I will sit there and I'll be like, "Put Keemstar in and Boogie as sumo wrestlers facing off against each other." And it will completely remove Keemstar and Boogie and just put sumo wrestlers facing. I'm like, make the heads Keemstar and Boogie. And it's like, so then it just gives me heads of Keemstar and Boogie. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sick of you. I'm so sick.
Well, I'll
The
be
only
honest.
thing Grok did right was give me a timeline of Locale Live. Like ChatGPT was like, no,
Oh.
Keemstar doesn't own Locale Live. That's not his channel, is Drama Alert. Bitch.
Huh.
And then I
Yeah.
taught ChatGPT about Locale Live, and that Keemstar does own the channel, and that Boogie is on the show, and
And
then
it was like, girl,
and it was like,
no way.
oh, you right, and I'm like, bitch. But Grok, he knew right away. He was like, here's how it started.
Girl
Boom,
was like, I
boom, boom,
watch
boom,
that all the
boom.
time.
Yeah. I was gonna make a year so far, but like I have so many ideas, no desire to execute them.
Yeah.
I want other people to do it, like Peepaw,
Yeah.
getting us
Just
to
get
go
the AI to
live.
do it.
Yeah. I want to be live. I don't want to do the work to do it to be live.
Yeah. Well, now you can just like give an AI like videos of you, and then it'll just say, "Hey, I want a podcast of this," and I think it'll just do it. I don't know, or
Bro, what
maybe I
if I could
dreamed
just
that, but
like put my
I think
face
we're there.
and then say, give me a 40-minute podcast episode of me talking about this. Make it intellectual, make it like collegiate, and
Yeah.
make me use smart words. And I feel like I'll
Yeah.
start my whole career off that.
Yeah. You could do it.
Mhm.
I believe in you.
So, what are y'all's thoughts? I mean, like I said, we've had people that are out there kind of upset. They don't like it. They think it's an invasion, and then you got the other people who just think, well, it's not making them naked or anything like that. It's putting them in weirdly dressed clothes or a bikini. Or I've seen them,
I've seen some that have gotten pretty dang as close as you can get to getting them naked. I've seen guys saying
Okay.
like, and it is most like I say, it's mostly guys. Like I see women doing it here and there, but it is
Yeah.
mostly guys. So that's why I keep saying that.
Yeah. No,
But
yeah,
they'll say put them in a bikini made of dental floss, and they'll say have them bend over, and you can about see. I mean, like Grok knew what it was doing.
yeah,
It's
Grok
us.
knew what
So,
the
It
hell
knew.
It's this AI thing. That genie's kind of out of the bottle, so there's no putting it back, right? And I honestly, I think AI is one of those deals because I use things like ChatGPT at work. Sometimes I'll use what's the one that Google has out now, Gemini, I think it is.
Gemini.
I use it to help me write, code and things like that I have to do for work, and it's very helpful. But I'm kind of like Jessica when it comes to prompting it to create any type of like video or pictures or things like that. That I come up short drastically. So I understand what Jessica's saying, but they actually had some they were like lectures and stuff that was being offered on and they don't and what these professors, these people that know about all this stuff now, and I don't know necessarily if I don't know if I necessarily agree with them or not, but they're saying that chat or like this AI, these chat GPTs, things like that, are not going to take most people's jobs. But what will wind up happening is especially like if you're in a STEM field, right? If you cannot get to where you're able to navigate and use it as a tool, you may get replaced by somebody who can use the AI, right, to do things.
Yeah, everybody's got to lean into it now. I mean,
Yeah.
there's no taking it back now.
Yeah.
I've been trying. I mean, it will never take over my job because like nobody can do a person would have to do it.
Yeah.
It's just it's so detailed and so there's just too many things to look for in the inspection and too many things to say that that's wrong, but that's right. Yes, I know that I said that it was wrong in this case, but it's right in this case. AI will never get it.
Yeah.
But also like a lot of people say that AI, like it's not replacing human skill. It's ensuring zero human error. Like a lot of people are using AI to make
Yeah.
sure that there's no errors going on.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah. And that's
Um,
smart. I mean, yeah, AI can make your job way easier if you know how to use it
yeah,
right.
100%,
Yeah.
100%.
I
But
don't
then
know.
again, there's guys on Twitter that are telling Grok to make women pregnant. Show me what she looks like 9 months pregnant. I saw one where it was a woman that she actually can't have kids, and she had posted a
Oh,
lot. I think that's why somebody did it to her, and she was like, "I'm just logging off for a while.
yeah.
Like I
Oh,
don't even want to
that,
be here," and it was really sad.
yeah,
So I
that
mean,
is
yeah,
so
the stuff like
sad.
that's horrible.
You
Yeah,
know,
and like AI, the way it works with AI is like it's not the worst it's gonna get. It's like it's just gonna
Yeah.
continue evolving and get like there was a video of a lady and she was sleeping and her cat started running around like crazy and like
Oh
jumped on her
yeah.
head and stuff. And then she woke up and she goes, "Are you guys insane? That was AI.
It's
I
AI.
didn't even know that." I was like,
Yeah.
"What? Jesus Christ, that
Yeah,
looks
you can
so
tell the
realistic." Oh
voice,
my,
they still don't have like the inflection in the voice right, and it's
yeah, I
weird.
didn't know.
They all
Uh,
sound the same.
I feel so old when it comes to AI. I'm like, God, no, no, no. I want to keep in with technology, and I'm falling behind with AI. I don't know how to make it. I don't know how to
You
make
gotta
it. I
use the
don't know how to keep
AI
it going.
to keep you up with the AI. You gotta tell it to
Right?
teach
Jeez,
you
I
teach
gotta
me about
figure
you.
out how to tell AI to tell me about AI
You
properly.
gotta name it first. That's what I tell everybody. This first step. That's what I did. Mine's name's
Yeah.
Herschel.
Yeah. What, Herschel?
Yeah, Herschel. He's like really sassy.
Yeah.
What's yours his
I
name, people?
did. I did have an
oh, I don't
excellent
have a name for
conversation.
it.
Mm-mm.
See, that's
Nope.
why they don't give you. I always tell people that's why they don't give you good results. Mine gives me great
Mm.
results because his name's
Does
Herschel. And
Mm.
well, okay, have you guys ever seen any of Tommy's C's interactions with his AI? Like his went bipolar
yeah,
and psycho on him.
No.
yeah.
I actually did a like what do you call it, like I guess a reaction to one of his streams where he was talking this crazy thing. This woman went nuts. This and it's a female persona or what do you want to call it, you know, and she's just she was cussing him like I mean dog cussing
Yeah,
him.
she
I'm not.
talked to him like he was the
Yeah,
ex or something.
Really?
yeah.
I have to see that. Was that on his channel or was that on Cafe?
I think he did it on like.
I think he's done it on both. I
I don't
think.
know.
Okay.
Yeah, he's done a
I
little bit.
gotta
Well,
see it.
there's a video on. I cut out the segment and did a standalone. I'll send you the thing here after while Bizzle, you can watch
Yeah.
it. But yeah, it was dude. It was like it was like Tommy. You might want to go check and see if maybe what you know. You got a rabbit in the stove or something on the burning and whatever Damn.
Man.
What was that? What was that? Was it Fatal Attraction? Was that the name of the movie or I
Oh
can't remember.
yeah, Fatal Attraction.
Yeah, I can't remember. Anyway, but so one last little thing on AI so through AI and robotics and stuff, I seen the other day where their fast food restaurants like Burger King and McDonald's or whatever are opening up restaurants that are there's no people inside it, right? So like there's a kiosk that you could go do, or was it drive through? It may have been drive through only. Maybe they didn't have a kiosk. Maybe it was drive through only, but you'd order through the app, and then you'd come up and check in with your stuff, and then you'd pull up to a window, and it was all automated. There was nobody back here cooking, the Big Macs or the chicken nuggies or none of that stuff. It was all automatic, and I was
Really?
like,
I don't trust that.
yeah,
no.
I
I
don't think
was.
we're ready
Well,
for that.
Well,
Jesus.
wait a
honestly,
minute though.
okay, go ahead.
Yeah, Yeah, at first I was gonna say no because I was thinking it's probably gonna mess your order up a lot and things could get real backed up. But then again, I thought like it'd be nice to never find a hair in your food.
Yeah, but okay.
I
But
mean,
but how many
it'd be nice
honestly?
to. I believe that it would get like Scott when I go to McDonald's, we get
Yeah.
he gets the double cheeseburger with ketchup and pickle only, so no mustard, no onions, and it
Yeah.
would be nice to have that correct every single time.
Well, see,
And so,
that's what I was going to ask you, right? Like, how many times, honestly, do you go through the drive-through and you order something like, I don't like tomatoes on my hamburgers? I know it's ridiculous, but I don't like tomatoes on my hamburger. So if you
mhm.
order, if you go someplace that has tomatoes, I say, hey, I don't want that. It never fails. I'll get my burger and I'll lift open the bun, and there it is, the red ring of death, right there waiting on me. And so then you have to roll your window down and give it a fling out there so the birds and squirrels or whatever can gnaw on it.
Yeah.
But it's just, but here's my biggest problem with it, right? Is
Mhm.
is if they automate all that stuff, right? And there's okay, so we already have a problem for like high school, college age students having enough jobs to be able to work, right? Part time and stuff, what
Yeah.
have you. So if they automate all that stuff, there's one more industry where people who are learning how to work, how to enter the workforce, how to, become a decent employee and learn some, job skills or whatever to be an employee. Um, it's
That is
gone.
true.
It's
Hey, oh,
gone.
Lord
So,
Vega.
oh, it's Lord Vega. Hey, but anyway, yeah, that's so. Anyway, this AI thing, like I said, it's out of the box. It's not going away. So, um,
Yeah.
but let's not be too crazy with it, guys. I mean, I know trolls are going to troll and this, that, and whatever else, but
Yeah.
let's have someone have a heart with it or whatever. Um,
Yeah.
so moving along to this next segment, um, this one kind of was a little bit, I don't know what I would call this. It was a little bit. I first started listening to this. This is about dating and what have you.
Hmm.
When I first listened to this, I was like, oh, geez, this is another one of those. There's so many videos that are put out today that I've are just like scripted or fake or whatever, right? And they're
Mhm.
put together to get rage views, rage clicks, and things and what
Rage
have you.
bait.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
and
can't trust
so
nothing.
can't trust nothing, right? But
I wish I was brave enough to do rage bait because I know I can do it. I just wish
yeah,
I was brave enough to do it. I am not.
yeah. Um, but I don't think this young lady is doing that at all. And so I was like, okay, so, but then it was like, there's all these videos out there nowadays. You've got the manosphere that put out these videos that don't really put women in a very good light, right? And then you
Yeah.
have these women that put out these videos that portray men in a real bad light, right? So it's on both sides of the spectrum, and both sides are going at it and stuff, right? So I thought, okay, is this going to be one of these where this guy is maybe not really a bad guy, but he didn't, I don't know, he didn't take her to one of the restaurants that, like, that's a
Oh
big thing these
yeah,
days,
like the woman that wanted to go somewhere really nice and he took her to Red Lobster or something, which
yeah.
I
And
still
she's,
think is nice.
yeah, I mean, I think depending upon the date, sure. I mean, a Red Lobster or Applebee's or
Yeah.
Outback or
Olive
something like that.
Garden.
Olive Garden, those are fine for
Yeah.
a first or second date, even whatever. Now, if it's your wife and it's an anniversary, okay, you need to step it up a little bit. I'm talking maybe a Sonic or something, right? But but if it's first date or two, it's okay not. I mean, to take it anyway. But let's watch this. Let's watch the video, and then we'll talk about this a little bit more.
I went on a date and it's like it was good. And then yet like I'm just tired of like I don't know. The bill came. The bill didn't come. He asked for the bill. And in French he said 2 bills. And then so they came and I was like if someone says, I want to take you out, then I want to be taken out, which means to me to pay and whatever. So we did that. I paid and it's fine. And then after I was honest and I just said it, like, I don't know. Cause I said like, yeah, I thought you were going to take me out. And like, to me, that means pay. And then suddenly his English wasn't so good anymore. When he was like, I don't understand what you mean. I was honest and like, whatever, what else do I have to lose? I just want to be honest because there's a way that I want to be treated. And like, I might as well just tell someone, like, what else do I have to lose? I don't know. And then like afterwards he was like, next time I'll pay. Like unprompted, he said that after we were having another conversation. I said, okay. And then he said, are you free this week? And I said, yeah. And then I texted him after and I'm like, I had a nice time, thanks. And then he read it and didn't respond. And it's like, okay, I don't know. Like, I'm just tired of... I'm happy I was honest. But, like, I just, like, want a fucking gentleman.
No, like, first of all, can I just say, one, the cat. I want to see the cat. But
Yeah,
two,
that was a really cute.
I thought her hair was long the entire time.
And it was
I didn't
a bob.
know it was a
I thought the
bob.
same thing.
I was
I
like,
know, it's like
oh,
halfway
she's-
through. That's a bob. Who are you fooling?
Right?
Take that scarf off.
Jesus, but like also, I don't know. When I pretty much every time I've dated anybody, like whatever, anybody, I've always offered to pay every single time, and sometimes I'd fight to pay. But mainly that's because I want them to feel like they owe me something. Like
Mostly it's manipulative.
it worked every single time. I got multiple dates after that. Often I would also move them in so that they felt like they were dependent on me. Worked every single time. I mean,
God,
that's the kind of girl
you got.
I
Y'all write this down. These are
yeah.
great ideas.
I am the perfect example of a trap, and I successfully trapped my husband, and I'm sure, like,
so
God, there's just, and I've convinced him that he loves me very much.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
convinced. About
Oh,
it. So
I wonder if you have worms.
yeah.
Because I'm
Yeah,
thinking,
the
like, you know
worms-
how cats
because
got them worms,
the cat,
and then
that make you more
mhm.
attractive and more. I think so. There's
Yeah,
no,
just 'cause,
there's
like,
no way.
you love me.
I grew up with cats, like multiple cat households. Like when, like my dad is like Scott. He can't say no once the cat's in the house. So
Yeah.
like, yeah, I really think I have that. I really do. I think that I think that Scott has it. Absolutely.
Yeah. I definitely have them brain worms. I might
Yeah.
even have more.
Yeah.
But
I've always, there was, don't you get me started
this
on
poor woman
parasites.
also might have. I know, me too.
So, Bunny, what about you? What are your thoughts? Do you think if like this, if whoever asks, do they pay? Is it? I mean, what?
Well, I do know that, like, in the South, it's like a thing that if a man asks a woman out, he's going to pay. But I agree with Jessica. Anytime I've ever been taken out, I either offer to pay or, like, splitting it is fine. And also, like, that's where my expectation is. Like, if you're going to a restaurant, expect to have to pay. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, my expectation,
Like, no matter who you're
is-
with.
Yeah, my expectation is always don't be, if you're boring, like don't be quiet. I don't want to have to lead the conversation the entire freaking time. That drives
Yeah.
nuts. Drives me off. I'm not leading this conversation every time. I want you to find a subject. You give it, like, come on. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a
What are you
talkative
about?
person, but if you're not talking, then it's just me, and that's not good. But I
I was
do.
like, I'll do it, but
I understand a woman being like, oh, okay, for like a second date, like whatnot, like, oh,
Mm.
I thought, and I understand, like, she was like, oh, he invited me, so obviously that's his thing, whatever. But to cry, I don't know.
Yeah, seems like she
Like,
maybe didn't have the money to go out is how I kind of took.
like,
That's the only reason
yeah.
I can think I would cry is if I was like, fuck, that bill was really, he took me to a
Yeah,
really expensive
like,
restaurant. And
shit.
like, maybe if I didn't have the money, I would cry about that. But,
Mhm. I would,
and he
I'd
even
be
said
like,
he'd pay for the second date. So that means like He probably just wanted to get to know her on the first date. They were going out as
Mhm.
friends, and now he's like, okay, now I'm interested in you.
Well,
Or maybe he didn't like her bob.
No,
maybe.
I think so. I really think so
Yeah.
because I was like, oh, she's pretty. But the second she took that scarf off and I realized it was a bob, I was like,
Yeah. Chin
"Hmm,
length
10
bob, not
points
for her
from
face shape.
Gryffindor.
Yeah, Lord Farquaad.
So maybe it's because it's a generational thing or whatever, but I was always, back when I was dating, which was, a long time ago, but anyway,
Way long ago.
way long ago. It was like, in Jesus Christ, it was in the early 90s.
Back in the 20s when
But,
I was
I
dating
don't-
my lady.
I don't even know if you two were born when I was dating. That's the sad thing about it. But anyway,
I was probably just barely born.
just barely born. Anyway,
Just barely.
I was raised that the guy always pays, period. It doesn't matter if the girl asks or the guy asks or whatever. It doesn't matter. The guy just pays.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a caller. Let's pull in the caller.
Hi, Zolly.
Hello, Xylee.
Hello. Hold on, let me cut my camera on. Hold on.
Oh, we're gonna get a camera. Oh, beautiful Xylee. How you
Y'all,
doing?
going
we got a star here today. We got
Celebrity.
Bill,
Celebrity.
star of the
Ooh,
local
I'm a
Local
reef.
celebrity.
Reaper.
Ooh. Yeah.
Got celebrity in our midst.
Celebrity that's about to get tore up here in about an hour.
Hell yeah.
Oh, tore up from the floor up. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What about
Saturday
you?
night party streams?
So what about you, Xylee? Back
What?
when you
What
were
about me?
dating, was you of the mindset the guy paid, or did you split, go Dutch? I mean, what?
That's how I was brought up. But I was brought up old school too, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I can kind of understand it where people have this thing, it's whoever's idea the date is, they should
Yeah.
pay. I can
Yeah.
understand that concept too. And I can also understand the split. It depends on who the two people are. You know what I mean?
Sure.
It's like how they view things. You
I
know?
think,
I don't think either way is wrong.
I think I maybe it's just because the way I'm wired or whatever, but I still think, like, if you ask someone out, I'll put it like this: like if I like a buddy or something like that, say, hey, let's go to lunch. Like if I ask a buddy to lunch, I pay then, right? Because I'm asking them to lunch, right?
The mama in
Yeah.
me always wants to pay for somebody. I
Yeah.
can tell you that. I do
Yeah.
the exact same thing. Like when we went away for fat camp, like I know
Yeah.
when like me and Nightmare would always go get coffee, I would always pay for his coffee
Yeah.
because he was riding with me. And I was like, nah, I'm buying you coffee because we're getting
Yeah.
the fuck out of this house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's
but
how I
yeah,
always am though.
yeah.
Bunny, your hair looks so good dark. I love that color on you, girl. It's so
Thank you. It's a little bit
classic.
darker than I wanted to go. I wanted to go back my natural color, but the red, it
I love
wouldn't.
that. I love that. It looks good. So how often are you doing Clear as Mud now?
Well, this is our maiden voyage. We just relaunched.
Oh,
But
I
we're
was
gonna
about to say because I was trolling like YouTube, just looking around, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Clear as mud! Holy shit! I
Shit,
ain't seen that
right?
forever."
Yeah, we're gonna try. We're gonna try to do it every weekend, once a week.
Oh, there you go.
know, yeah, we're not. It's very gonna be
Please
very
God
laid
put
back.
Jessica on a show because she's driving me nuts over a locale. I'm gonna let you know right now. She is driving me absolutely insane. The bitch wants to show up on every show I call in, or she tries to bait me into calling in a show. Please give this girl a show. I don't give a fuck where. She's driving me nuts.
I love when she pops up on your show drunk. It's my favorite.
Second,
You know I love it.
But you know why it's your favorite? Because she gets on my fucking nerves. Okay, let's be
Yeah,
honest.
I do love that.
I'm
I feel
I'm
like
sitting here like, Jessica,
I-
shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck
yeah,
up,
it's like
Jessica.
I'm working through her or something. I feel it for a minute. For a minute, there's a tether, yeah, and we all feel it.
God damn it.
And I want to be invited to fucking fat camp. I thought I was, but I guess Keem was drunk at that
How
time.
in the fuck did you
No.
think you were invited to fat? Do you realize
'Cause-
how
'cause
many
Keem
hosts we
said
have
it.
over there? How are we gonna fit your ass?
Keem
But
said
there's- I
something
don't have to be
about
there all
wanting
2
to
weeks.
party with Jessica,
Yeah,
and he was.
and
he
I
was
considered
drunk, I
that an
think.
invite.
Okay,
Yes,
one,
you should
Keem
go.
was drunk, most likely. Was it before or after dry January started?
You know what?
It was before.
It was before. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah, he
probably
was
drunk.
drunk. I remember the stream. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was drunk.
I always, you know what? I love Keemstar drunk. I like to call in when Keemstar's drunk, and it really sucks that it's dry January and he's not drinking, so he's all drunk.
Yeah, so we have to be on our P's and Q's. We have to. I keep telling everybody in the Discord, y'all need to chill the fuck out. It's dry January. He's gonna chop your heads off if y'all don't act right.
Tech Camp is March 15th, right? That's when it
It's
starts.
supposed to be the last 2 weeks in March, but we have no location yet. They haven't figured any of that out yet, so I don't know if I'm driving or flying there.
Well, do you think they'll be going back down south again where it's warmer, or do you think they're going to stay up north where it's going to be colder?
I think
They need to stay on the East Coast. That's where they need to stay.
Yeah.
Jesus, I don't want
like
to go
the
back to
idea
that. Okay, I liked the place we were at last time, but I would like to be able to drive to this one and not ride on a plane because me personally, I want to be able to bring my whole setup.
Sure.
I want to bring my screens, my computer, my mic. I want to bring everything with me because that way I can have my own streaming establishment for my show.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes
You know,
sense. And also,
that's what I
airplanes
want.
just suck. Airports suck.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's the airport that really does it.
I want to drive. And I already told 2 people, I told Josh and Nightmare, listen, y'all can fly in where I live and we can just drive together. And so I'm hoping it's going to be on the East Coast. Texas will be further out that I will drive, and it'll take me 2 days to get there because I'm not driving straight. I'm not Keemstar. I don't have that kind of stamina.
I might not be able to show up to Fat Camp, but I can bust in on Jeffy and text. That only takes
I don't care.
like 2 hours.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah.
And I want to bust one day, I'm going to be able to go back home and then bust in on your show, Xylee. One day.
Yeah, I'm waiting for your ass to get here so we can actually meet because last time somebody decided to play the lottery machines instead of coming to see me.
That was the day I got
That's
1
so
month
Jessica.
behind in rent.
So Jessica.
I was up. I could have been ahead in rent. I had gotten rent 3 times over, and I was like, yeah, and I put it in my bank. Put it in my bank to be like, not gonna touch it, and then slowly took it out. 20.
We were going to meet each other IRL, but she was too busy gambling and getting drunk.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I fucking
Good time,
forgot.
though.
I don't think I was sober at all in any way at any time.
Well, next time you come over here, you let me know ASAP, and we could figure something out.
Yes,
figure it out.
Yes.
But no, I wanted to call in and say, what's up? I saw y'all up here. It's 3 people that I really like. I had to pop up here. My girl Bunny, I ain't talked to in forever except for in the DMs when I was bitching about some asshole that created a video game that's a dickhead and can't keep my name out of his mouth. That's a friend of Bunny's, but I won't say anything further.
Some of us love them, and some.
Well, I got a video that's going to be coming out showing how obsessed he is with me, how much he says my name in a week.
I didn't hear any of
that. Done by tonight. Should be done by tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna upload it as a VOD or play it on live?
No, it's going to be uploaded.
Oh
yeah, it's going to be uploaded.
I'll look forward to it. I love it. I love the Jaffe versus Xylee.
I hate all this because let me tell you,
too.
it's been months of me being in the middle, and I'm just like,
she's been in the middle since they were in the LCU, and then she was still in the middle when they left because he kept talking about me, and now she's in the middle again because he can't stop talking about me.
And I was constantly going to say, do y'all know how awkward this is for me?
And it's all because I won't be his friend.
He's a really loving friend. He just really wanted to get in there, Xylee.
You know what? There are times where I'm like, ooh, that one's too. That's a bit gross,
yeah. He definitely says stuff where a lot of times I'm like, oh.
But it's like
Bunny will message me going, listen, if you think this is bad.
Listen, I'm sorry. But
other than that, no. And I met him in like IRL, and I met when I
He
and I
is
met
very
Bunny
sweet.
and I met Billy. Billy is squishy as fuck.
Yeah.
As soon as he walked in, well, as soon as I saw everyone, I hugged Bunny. I snuck up on her and then I hugged her. And then I went around and I just hugged everybody else, everybody that was there. And
I was more
then
excited to meet Jessica than anybody, and I'm not ashamed
Mhm.
to say that. I was
Mhm.
fangirling when I met Jessica.
I
was
remember you
fangirl.
saying you were excited to meet Jessica.
I,
Yeah.
I
I
remember you
was.
telling me
Like,
you were
Jessica
excited
was
about
the
meeting
one.
Jessica.
Yeah. It was so fun.
Right.
It was so fun. And I would have stayed, but I had work.
Aw. All right. Well, y'all enjoy your show. I gotta get ready for mine. Mine
Thank
starts in like
you.
15 freaking minutes. But
Okay, well, have a
I'll
good
talk to
show.
y'all later.
And thanks for
Huh?
calling in.
Right.
Thanks for calling in.
Yeah, no problem. I just
Thank
wanted
you.
to say hi and what's up to everybody. All right, peace
Thanks
out.
for the clout.
Peace out.
Bye.
Fuck up, you dumb bitch. Bye, y'all.
Bye. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Lord.
All right, Jeffy, get up in here.
I know. Come on, Javi. You can come out. No. I
Give us
think he
some
had
of
something to
that
do in
clout.
his Discord.
Yes!
I wish he could have called.
Why in the fuck? Why in the fuck did you wait? I wanted to talk to that old wicked witch. Why in the goddamn fuck did you have to make
I
me
didn't
wait?
even know you were in there.
I didn't see you. I didn't
Y'all
see you,
gotta
Jeffy. I'm
stop.
sorry.
It's tearing me apart. I'm like the child in the
Tearing
middle.
me apart when I'm with you.
Listen. The good news is she'll be dead soon because she's so old.
Oh, come
Don't
on
say
now.
that.
I
Don't
didn't say I was
say
gonna do
that,
it. I didn't say. Well, wait a
Jeffy.
minute. I didn't say I was gonna do it. I said just because she's
Well, yeah,
old.
we
Well,
know you're
I
not gonna
know.
do it. You don't put that out there. We
but,
want Sally alive.
I'm like
I was-
10 or
how can you
15
say
years
that?
older than Xylee, so what does that mean for me? Shit.
I mean, she's a Weekend at Bernie's is more animated than she is, and that motherfucker
Oh my
is
God.
dead.
Peepaw,
come
you already
on.
got one toe in.
I
Got
yeah, I
one toe
know.
in the
This is
grave.
what-
One toe, hell, I got a whole foot. Listen, no,
I heard
Xylee.
somebody say, "Well, somebody at the LCU had a stroke," and I was just like, "Shit, is it Xylee?" Turned out now it's Boo.
Oh my God, Jeffy!
You know,
He was like, I'm gonna make content out of it.
goddamn right.
So do you really not like Xylee? I like Xylee. I think she's a sweetheart.
He does
what,
not
honestly-
hate Xylee.
No, I don't hate Xylee at all. My issue with Xylee, honestly, is that I came onto the LCU and she did not like me immediately, which is fair, totally valid. And there are still people at the LCU that never got to like me, and that's fine. What bothered me about Xylee was then she started to come around, and then the last couple days before we got fired, she was actually on a stream with me, or I came onto her stream, I don't remember. And she was like, "Okay, we're good now. We're friends now. We're good. Whatever. I don't care if we're friends, but whatever." Her,
Yeah.
And I was like, "Okay, cool. That's nice." And then it wasn't a day after we got fired that she was on a stream calling me a loser and a jerk and an asshole and all this. And I'm like, okay, she's a fake fucking fair weathered friend, and I can't handle shit like that. So that's why I'm pissed at her. I don't give a shit. Like, for example, if I'm trying to think of somebody over there that doesn't like me, whatever. I mean, everybody likes me. I'm affable. But the point is,
It's Jeffy.
goddamn right. But for me though, yeah, it was the bullshit, because I put a high premium on people being genuine with me. And when she revealed herself, her true colors, I was like, oh, it's on now.
Turn up Jeffy.
What's that?
Peepaw.
Yeah, I've got
Turn
him.
up Jeffy.
I've got him turned up as loud as I can turn him up in Discord.
Jeffy.
I'll turn up. Yes,
Turn
ma'am.
your shit up.
I will.
Thank you. I need the clout, and they need to hear you for the clout.
Is that better?
Oh, that's better. Yeah, that's a lot better.
All right.
Wow.
Joke.
Yeah. But yeah, so that was what it was about. It was just, I don't like people who, I'd have more respect for you if you just said, I don't like you and I'm never going to like you, and don't lie to me about it. But when you lie to me about it, then I'm like, okay, I don't really have respect for you. So I'm going to use you for whatever content. I made a little Wicked Witch of the West game with her the other day using Gemini Google.
So can I ask, because I don't watch a lot of the Law Cow stuff because it's just too much. It's just too much.
Oh yeah, I don't either.
But I'm somewhat
It's horrible.
familiar.
It's terrible.
I'm somewhat familiar
Jeffy's
with
a star
with
over there. He loves.
yeah.
I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. Keemstar made me beautiful. I didn't feel beautiful until I met Keemstar.
So anyway, I know when you left the first time, and it was because you can kind of be a little bit irreverent, with stuff, and so I know you made a little joke.
I'm not Jewish anymore.
It has nothing to do with Jewish. I don't care.
What's irreverent mean? I'm kidding. I know.
And I know Keemstar kind of took offense to the joke and stuff that you were making. And
I didn't even make the joke. Somebody called in and made the joke. I didn't say anything.
I know. But my question is this, because I know that Xylee is quite fond of Brantley. Do you think maybe she just kind of got upset because of No,
because Xylee didn't like Jaffe like right away.
Okay.
Right away. Because you know how Xylee do Xylee cannot doesn't have to know shit about you, but if she just gets bad vibes, she's not gonna like you, and she'll wait to see if there's something that you do that will make her like you. Okay. You know, or she'll just be like, but she kind of does the nice nasty thing. But she didn't like Jaffe almost right away, and so it had nothing to do with Brantley. It was
Tina D came around to some extent with me, and her and I got off on a fun but stupid wrong.
All you had to do was send her pizza.
I sent her pizza and we were good.
That was it.
Well, way through a Southern woman's heart, through her belly, right? So,
I suppose so. So I guess I don't know where Xylee's from, but if Xylee had a heart, I assume that might be the way to her too. But
Xylee does have a heart.
She does have a heart.
Xylee's only been she's only
Xylee's
ever been a
goddamn floozy, and you will learn the truth when
not.
She's a floozy, and she's no good, and she stole a stamp machine from me once.
She stole a what machine?
A stamp machine from my drugstore, my 5 and dime. She came in there and she said, "I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna give it back to you." And she did not. And she took my. She did too. And she took my Loretta Lynn tape. She took my Loretta Lynn tape. She did.
Puerto Rican guy.
Oh, that's true. Well, that's true. That was good.
Yeah. Well, okay.
No, she's.
If it was now, if you'd have said she stole your Dolly Parton tape, I'd have been right there with you. But
Dolly
Loretta
Parton is top of the death list this year. You know that now.
No, now hush, stop it.
I didn't put her. You know what? I love Dolly Parton. I'm saying, they put out a 2026 death list at the beginning of every year. They put out their death list, right? And so the top is actually Dick Van Dyke went to number 2. Some political commentator I've never heard of is at number 1. Dolly Parton shot up there, but I hope Dolly lives till she's like 150.
At least.
My love's going to keep her alive.
I hope so. Because, she tumbled out of bed and she tumbled to the kitchen.
Yeah.
Poured herself a cup of ambition. And then she yawned and she stretched. That woman yawning and stretching. She ain't going nowhere.
No.
Jump in the shower. Come on now. That was a great goddamn movie. I watched that movie about a year ago. It still holds up. That movie's great.
Did you ever see the movie she did with Sylvester Stallone, where she takes him?
Rhinestone.
Yeah, that was a doozy,
man.
boy.
That was a piece of shit. I loved it, but it was terrible. That was a movie. I mean, I don't know how old you are, Peepaw, but I saw that movie when I was like 14, 13.
Yeah,
and
probably
it was
about the same.
And when you're that age, usually movies will hit even if they're bad. I couldn't watch it at 13. I'm like, this is terrible. I knew at 13 that was a fucking terrible movie. Sylvester Stallone, come on now. What have you seen that movie for? I saw her with a movie called Straight. She's in a movie called Straight Talk, Peepaw, with James Woods, and she's a radio host. And she came on that show and she told it like it was. She's like,
I remember that one.
You need to leave that man. And it was like that. It was like Shrinking on Apple TV before Shrinking. She got right to the quick of it because she's just good old home, I was very disappointed in Bunny though. It was like last year now. Sorry, I got time all wrong.
What I do?
I says to Bunny, and I'm like, Bunny, get me. Who am I? And I'm doing this.
Oh yeah.
And you didn't even know I was Shelby from Steel Magnolia, starring Dolly Parton.
I did not. I didn't register. I thought maybe you were stroking out or something. I didn't know what was
I know, because
happening.
remember, it's like, give Shelby some orange juice.
Yeah, give her some orange juice. I know.
Jesus.
But
I love that.
I thought there was something wrong with you. There's always
Yeah,
that
well,
possibility.
that's, ta-da, that's every day.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
man.
Well, thanks for having me on, you guys. Good luck on your show. I'm
All
going
right.
to go over. We're going to do some shit, but it's nice to meet you, Peepaw. It's nice to
nice.
see Jessica, Bunny. Delightful.
nice.
Xylee, fuck off and die. Okay, goodbye, you guys. I will see you later. Bye,
Bye,
everybody.
Jeffy. Thanks for calling.
In
Good Lord of
Minecraft.
mercy. Jesus.
No, like me and Xylee have butted heads before, and like
Ah.
it took
Yeah.
a very long time for me to get Xylee and for Xylee to get me. Like there was like a whole load of time where we would even like message each other like, is there like, do you have an issue? I wasn't.
Is there a
I'm
problem?
confused. Is there a problem? Like both of us would do it to each other. Like, is there a problem? Because we didn't get each other. And then
Yeah.
I don't know, after the Xylee chill stream, I don't know. It just, we actually like really,
It brought
really, really
everybody
talked.
together.
It brought a lot of
Mhm.
people. We finally got it. And it takes a minute. It takes a minute to
Yes.
realize that
It does.
now there are still times where I'm confused. I'm like, is she fucking around or is she serious? There's still times, but now I just assume fucking around unless she messages me like, bitch. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
it'll start,
"Oh,
bitch."
I wasn't sure. My bad. I thought you was
Yeah,
joking.
Me and Sally didn't like each other at first. Well, I didn't really not like her. I just like starting shit, and that
Mhm.
was my part in it. So she didn't like me for sure. Mine was more neutral. I just thought that'd be funny to donate that 500 that time to release the
Oh,
call with
yeah.
her.
Oh,
and
and
what's her
fucking,
name? And she really didn't like me for that. But I was told that Sally looked really stupid in that call. And then when I paid the 500, the first thing I said was, Sally looked fucking good in that. I just wasted $500. Sally looked
Yeah.
great.
was
Was
Ember,
it
Em-
Abby?
no, Ember Lily.
It was Ember.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ember.
Ember. Oh, yeah. No,
Yeah.
Joe. Ember looks so stupid. I know.
I
I remember
know.
now.
She told me
Oh
that
my
she
God.
won that, and I was like,
No,
as
she
soon
told
as they
everyone
said
that she won
500,
it.
I was like, I got that. Let me
Oh,
do that. And then
I
I sat there and
oh,
I was waiting, and I was like, that just made Zolly look good. I thought this was gonna be funny, like, haha, Zolly looks stupid. And then I started liking Zolly after that. I think that made me go full circle.
I like one of the things that I love about Xylee is when I was making videos and I would like after like I came back and I started making other videos and sometimes she would compliment me on things like, oh, good catch on this thing and good and then I just like thank you. Thank you. But sometimes she would do it and I'm like, oh, I did catch that. Oh, okay. Hey, yeah, I'm so smart. I really that's something that I liked about like when she would compliment me on shit. But sometimes she'd be like, bitch, nah, this part in this video. I'd be like, look, I'd edit it out, but I don't know how to use that YouTube editor, and I've already got like 2,000 views on it. I am not.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
over. Yeah.
Lord. That's like my Destiny, the Mr. Girl article that I did, where I did the Mr. Girl article
Oh,
on
yes.
Destiny in video format. So many mess ups.
Mhm.
I don't even know how it did that. In no
It
way,
was
shape, or
good.
form when I reviewed it, was it like that? But somehow in rendering, there was parts where it would show the script and it would show my AI reading the script. And I'm like, what the fuck? What? And I'm like, I'm not now. It's 12 hours.
It's
I'm
over.
not touching it. I was like,
Yeah.
it's over. Just leave it. I'd leave it up. Oh my
I
god! It
remember
was like,
one of your videos, there was like an orb floating around you, and I got a bunch of screenshots of it.
yeah.
And to
you-
this
you
day, when it comes
scared
up
the
on my
shit-
memories, I'm like, I still don't know what that is.
You
It was
scared
like
the
a little
shit out of me because shortly after
Yes.
that was when Peepaw, we were doing Cam, and Peepaw was like he was pulling up the outro song, and it started
Yeah.
with like this ghost sound little thing, and I thought it
Yeah.
was a ghost. I was like, what the fuck was that? what the fuck was that? And I was they're just
It was the
chit chatting
orbs.
away, and I'm freaking out. And then I put my earbuds back on. I'm like, okay, maybe it was just something. And then I hear he does it again, and I hear it again. And I'm like, nope. So then I'm like, you guys, can we go? Can we stop? Can we stop? Oh my god, nope, I don't want to acknowledge it, but there's a ghost in here.
Yeah, you
And
gotta
it was
just keep
fucking
going so
people.
the ghost will get you.
Ah, freak the fuck out. Holy shit. I want to go
That's
ghost
great.
hunting so bad. Jack, if you're still watching, or Tech Protect if you're still watching, let's plan that. Let's go ghost. Let's do that. Let's
Yeah,
like
if they
real
do the
ghost
ghost
hunting.
thing again, they gotta have you there. That's
Really scary.
yeah,
Really
got to.
scary. Something that like let's go in an abandoned asylum. I'll bring my sister. She knows a bunch of them. Like she goes ghost hunting in mines. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
No, she'll
Oh,
go.
there
She'll
was
break into old mines that are closed off. Bitch,
Oh fuck
you are
that! No, that's
trying
way
to
too
die.
dangerous. That's
No,
ghost and stalactites falling on you.
she
don't want
almost got sucked into quicksand the other night, or like the last weekend. Last weekend, because she went to go see the flooding that was going on in California, whatever. And she saw a
Yeah.
car that was buried, and she decided to go try to see if someone was in there, stepped to the side, and her whole leg fell in. She had to drag herself out. I was like, I am not in the mood to go to search for you. Because
yeah, in like a disaster zone.
I'm gonna put, if you die, I'm gonna put on your grave, my stupid sister died doing stupid shit in this year.
Well, she thought she was doing a good.
She's bad. She's just does not pay attention.
What if there had been a cat in there or a dog in that car?
Then I would
She'd
have
been stupid.
She's looking through the back window. You could have broke through that. She climbed on top of this person's car. I was like, Lindsay, and she all of this was posted to her Instagram. I was like, Lindsay, if that person sees that you climbing on their goddamn car, like, get off that person's car. What are you doing? Woman, Jesus Christ. She don't give a fuck.
Lord
She just
have
does stupid shit. Like, God, she's gonna end up lost in a mountain. And
I would love to see you and your sister. Are you talking about your twin? Right?
Yeah.
I would love to see that. When I found out there were two of you, it was like, I think that was when I was like, there is a God. That was, yeah, there is.
The best thing about having a twin, I have storage for any body part. I have backup for any body part or any
That's
organ.
true.
I literally have backup, and
Which one of you took the most nutrients in the womb? That's the one that gets the extra body parts, I think. I think that's the law.
I really think it was me. I came out first, so.
Oh, yeah. It was probably you.
Yeah. Came out first, and my name is Jessica. Did you know Jessica is the new Karen? That's literally yep. Jessica has replaced Karen as the Karen. Like, weird. It's not Jessica. Because whose name is Karen anymore?
Yeah, that's outdated.
But it's Jessica now. Which, I mean, it makes sense. Sometimes I can
Okay, so moving kind of along here. I'll take that lull there. Everybody these days. These days, people are kind of struggling. They're always complaining about, I remember when this was such price, or this was such price. So that kind of got me thinking. And then I found this video. This popped up on my feed, and anyway, this is well, that's not very good centered on that. Let's see here. Let me do this here. Let me shrink it a little bit. Bring it. Okay. Well, I guess it's gonna work. But anyway, this is the exact same McDonald's order in 1985 versus 2025. So it's a little bit. It's last year's prices, but I still think it's kind of relevant. I mean, I think it's probably still pretty close.
Welcome to McDonald's. May I take your order?
I'd like a Big Mac value pack. Make it 2, please.
Hey, what's that? It's the new value pack, see? You get a large Coke, a Big Mac, and a supersized fry with 30% more. All for just $2.59.
$2.59, guys. And here's the thing.
That's crazy.
I remember that. I remember
Can't even
that.
get a sausage egg McMuffin for that. No. Like
Yeah.
just a sandwich.
No.
Yeah.
It's like
Or
$5.
hash browns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get a hash brown for that price.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
And they used to sell the hash browns for $1. You remember that? I used to get like 10 of them.
Yeah, and you used to be able to get like their cheeseburgers, I think were like, Jesus, like a quarter, I think, back in the day or something.
Mhm.
Just a little old cheeseburgers, you know. You could get like 4 for $1, something like that, you know.
Mhm. Mhm.
But
Oh my God.
Crazy.
yeah, let's look at the prices now.
Okay, so let's order this exact same thing today in 2025, starting with 2 Big Macs, 2 large fries, and 2 large Cokes. Your total comes to $26.46 without taxes.
So they got those 2 Big Macs with supersized fries, not just large fries, but the supersized, which, you know, every American needs that supersized because we don't have near enough fucking obesity or diabetes. But get
Yeah,
that
you can get a whole
supersized
basket now.
exactly, and large fries. He got both of them for like under $5, right? And today's prices, it's going to run you almost $27.
That is sickening.
It is.
What are
It
we
is. It is. It's
Yeah,
1,000%
it's crazy.
sickening. The burgers themselves, just the burger, right, is $6.25, is more than both meals combined did cost in 1985. It's just insane, right? So then
Highway robbery.
I got to hang on, let me do this here. So here's an actual menu. This is a menu from the early 90s, right? So you get you get the Big Mac meal for $2.99, right? So this is early 90s, $2. So $3. So it's a little bit more than what that was in 85, right? But still, you know, so it's like $6. So bottom line is you could take like a family of 4, so a mom, dad, couple of kids, right? Because they're gonna get a freaking Happy Meal, which was like $2-3 or whatever it was. Bottom line was you could take your family out to eat for under $20.
Yeah. God, you
Oh
can
my
go
God.
to Chili's and get a burger and fries and a drink for cheaper than
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I
With
mean,
their lunch,
yeah.
but yeah, it's cheaper.
On their extra value menu
Yeah.
in California, anyway, the Big Mac meal
Mhm.
is $11.79, and that's
Jesus.
extra value,
That's
Jesus
crazy.
Christ.
Yeah. and
So
that's the cheapest.
yeah,
That's the
It's not like the
cheapest.
food's gotten better.
yeah.
Like it's not like you're getting better quality for the price markup.
Like I can
That's
understand price going up here because those McDonald's workers at least $2 an hour. So
Yeah.
yeah.
because Gavin Newsom is crazy.
So this is early 90s. So this here's Burger King. So a Whopper meal was cost you $4.69, or is that 69 or
Yeah, 67, 62.
62?
I can't even count.
A double Whopper was $5.62. A Whopper Junior was $3.82. That's just the king size. This was large drinks and fries. Their chicken club was $6.02. Their their fish sandwich was $5.02, and then just plain old chicken sandwich was $5.62. So
I used the shit out of that and went, oh my God. Now I don't, because
I hate
don't know.
Burger King.
I've stopped liking. Like I was like,
it's to me, I don't know. I know a lot of it is that prices of the raw products themselves, you know, to make the bag, you know, burgers and whatever, that's some of it.
yeah,
But labor costs, I think are probably the
biggest fact.
biggest factor, right?
Mm.
You know,
Like
Yeah.
back in the day, the minimum wage then, as opposed to now, like the national minimum
That's
wage, I
true.
think is what, $7.25.
yeah.
So like, can you just imagine what it was then? But
I can
either
tell
way,
you.
it's
I can tell you what
so
it was.
what
is I think okay, so it was like was it four? It's either 4.75 or 5.25.
Oh, so that wasn't even that much of a difference. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What $3 made my Whopper go from $1.99 to like $6? What are you
But
talking
okay,
about?
but hang on. Here's the
Yeah.
okay, but here's the problem, right? So the national minimum wage is like you said, 7.25. But here in Arkansas, where I live, the minimum wage is $11 an hour,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? So, and the minimum wage in California is how much per hour? I did not see a thing where they
It's
went.
like 15. It's
Yeah.
15 right now, and then it's going up, and it's like 15 something, and then it's going to like 16 next year, and then 17 after that. Like,
Beavers.
California. Well, I just need to vent something about California. Okay,
My
real quick.
state's is still 7.25. They said y'all ain't getting shit.
I went to go, so I got a 2001 Mercedes S500, and then I got Scott's Buick. And Scott's Buick has not been registered in a minute, but also like California don't give a shit if you're driving around with an unregistered car unless you go to fucking Orange County, which is where he got pulled over. So I went to the DMV to switch. I haven't did the title transfer for the Mercedes and to register the Buick. They wanted $910 for the Buick,
Jesus
and they
Christ.
want $519 for the Mercedes. Are you kidding me?
How
I was
much-
like, Dad, I need to register the vehicles, and I need to register them in Virginia. So figure it out. We're registering the
You
vehicles in
can't do
Virginia.
that. That's against the law. You know that, right?
I don't give a fuck. It's only
Okay,
against the law
Pistol.
if I get caught. It's only
Okay.
that.
Okay, Pistol.
So. Jessica's right. Oh,
Yep.
it's
Only
true.
against the law. Yeah.
So,
It-
if I say the name Matthew Lillard, does that register with either one of you guys? Matthew Lillard?
I fell in love.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah,
Scooby-Doo.
I fell in love with
He's-
Matthew Lillard
he's
and 13
a
Ghosts.
Shaggy.
Then I was
Okay.
like, oh.
Yeah.
But yes,
Well,
Shaggy
so
too, but
so Matthew
13 Ghosts.
Lillard back in January of last year, someone tried to break into his house, right?
Oh.
And so he tears off after him.
Motherfucker, what's up? Motherfucker, what's up?
Oh shit.
What's up, motherfucker? You're getting it.
Yeah.
You're getting it. I'm getting closer. What's up, motherfucker?
Get closer.
Now stop and think about this, if you will, right? Just stop and think about it. You try to break into somebody's house. It turns out to be none other than Scooby freaking Doo, right? Or Shaggy.
It's just Shaggy himself.
And he comes out after you in his blue underwear, chasing you in a damn bit snow on the ground and ice and shit.
That's that's not something I would do, but that's something my sister would absolutely do. She's chased people like one time.
I thought you meant break into celebrities' houses. I was about to say, Jessica, I need to meet your
that's
family.
something I would do. I would break into. I believe lifestyles of the rich and famous. If money's to problems, they got mansions. Maybe we can solve them. I would. I see it. Especially California is lawless. There's so much shit that I could get away with here.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm
Say it
just
here.
I'm too busy. I'm too busy. But
Yeah,
I
too
could
busy to
break
crime.
into a store, and as long as I don't keep on doing it, get away.
Oh.
I can rob a
Yeah.
bank, and as long as I don't keep on doing it, I can get away with it.
I think that what's stopping you really? I know
I'm
you
what
said you're
is
busy, but
work,
yeah.
work, and laziness. Literally, that's it. That's the only things that I've thought about. Like, I'll be at the bank, like dropping off rent because I have to do it by check. I can't do Zelle. God forbid he gets it. But I'll be at the bank and I'll see the and I'm just like, oh, should I stay in line? I don't know about because I can rob that person, and drive away as long as I don't do it again. That's just how California. I swear to God, the only reason why people get caught in California is they keep on doing it. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, Huggy,
California
Huggy,
sounds so
I
fun.
sent you a DM, Huggy. Lord, it's your problem. Look at your DM.
Where
I
is he?
sent
There
you.
he is. Okay, here we go.
Is it cutting out for? Hi, Huggy. Huggy.
Hey,
Wow. Huggy Bear.
Oh,
Jeez,
the
Mr.
Huggy
Hollywood.
Bear.
Your
Yeah,
mic.
Mr.
You begged. All right. Well, we're just gonna.
Hi. Hello.
Finally.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi,
Huggy's
guys.
doing work on his channel. He's doing work. He's a local live clipper doing work.
He's
I'm
been
not just a
busy.
clipper, guys. I actually do stream.
He
Like
streams too.
I think people forget that I don't just clip. Fucking hell, hi Pizzle.
Well, yeah,
Pizzle,
no,
I
you
was
clip too.
hoping
Thousands of views.
Pizzle,
Ooh,
Pizzle, I
hi.
was hoping you were on the local live or local
Yeah.
something because I wanted to cover you. I want to fucking cover your ass. You
Yeah,
would
I
have
know.
been just you would have been such the biggest piece of shit ever, and I would have loved it. Hi, Bunny. Hi, Pete.
Hey, Huggy.
Hey, Huggy.
Man, I love you know what? It was funny because today on Queen, Tina was like, nobody calls in anymore. Now I don't know if she was talking about hosts or viewers, but I know why viewers don't. And I know why hosts don't, because they don't want to deal with Tina.
Yeah.
Like
I know
she's
she's too loud.
loud and she's rude and dirty. Uh,
Yeah.
but I would love to be part of the universe. I'm not quitting my job.
Yeah, I just.
Because I don't care. Even if I was maybe if I was on Local Live, I'd be making. And on any of the shows other than the top, there ain't no way I'd be making more.
Yeah, it wouldn't be worth
That would just be spending, which I'd like, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Well, I
It don't
just.
look as fun
so
as it used to.
Go ahead, Huggy. What's that,
so
bud?
hard. No, I was just saying there were local with the local stuff like people like Bunny and Pizzle here are very talented, but they don't want talent. They just want retards. Sorry to say the word retard, but people want retards. And one second. Yeah, people want retards and this man. But
I can retard with the best.
She is really good at it. I've seen it.
oh, Sorry,
So,
Pizzle, I wanted to ask you real quick. Who is your favorite? Do you have a favorite host?
Mm, so I'm torn between uh Yo Mama and um God, who else? Nightmare right now. Yo Mama and Nightmare right now. But
I do love your mama, but I gotta say
Mhm.
that David
he's
Jaffe.
no, I love David
Stop cheering for
No,
me.
well, I can't put
I don't think
him
he should
like
be over there, but I still
yeah,
love him.
anybody that I've met is automatically top over everybody else. Like if I've met you IRL, boom, you're like
Yeah.
I will sweep for you. I don't like you
I,
can do some really heinous shit and I'd be like,
Oh,
they're going
good
through
to know.
something, I will pull out every
Yeah.
excuse in the book if I've met you.
listen, listen.
Yeah.
Uh, besides Jessica, Bunny has been the number one Huggy supporter. I mean, you, Pizzle, have been the first. And I want to also take this opportunity to say thank you for your support, your uh, shout outs, um, your appreciation towards me, even when I was a shitty fucking person back in the day. And I can thank you enough for being one of the people that have helped me to be who I am. So thank you, Pizzle.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Aw.
Thank you. Thank you for not getting not become an elitist because now you're bigger than me, and
Yeah.
you're still cool with
We're the
me.
little
So
people
thank you.
now.
We are the little people, and Huggy is Hollywood already, and I'm still
Hollywood.
like I'm still in Compton. So
Well, you do. But okay. Here's the thing, and I'm sorry to like give you my agenda, but I just have this really interesting thing. I know all three of you are very talented people. Do you think it's because you guys have very busy with real life that you don't go hard to the paint with
yeah.
content and whatnot?
Mm-hmm.
What?
No, that's actually that's yeah, that we're well, for me, yes, I'm too busy to go hard and like do like a everyday whatnot, or a weekly, like I can't do weekly VODs. I've always wanted to do weekly VODs on my channel, and there was time, like if the drama is right, I can milk something for as
Mhm.
long as possible, but once it's dried up, then I'll get lazy again. I'll stop. So, and because I'm mad busy all the time. So
Yeah.
that's for
What
me
about you?
anyway.
What about you, people?
Back when COVID and all that crap was going on, everybody was working from home. I really enjoyed getting up in the morning and doing my streams every morning. But I fell, or I guess I, like a lot of people, whatever. It covering the stuff that I was covering, all that drama stuff constantly. It just really just burned me out. Is the only way I can put it. And so when they finally said come back in the office, start working, I was like, I was kind of relieved. And so then after some time passed, I thought, I was kind of getting the itch. So I was trying to do some streams here and there. But what I came to the conclusion of is I don't like solo streaming. I like doing it with co-hosts. Um, and so, that's why I reached out to Jessica and the other former members of Clear as Mud. And Seth's time and work schedule and stuff just wasn't conducive for her to be on here regularly. She's still going to come, I think, every once in a while. So then I reached out to Bunny because I've wanted to work with Bunny for Lord ever since the Hen House. I think that's what the name of that was, right?
Oh, wow.
Oh
Yeah. Even back then,
Man.
because
It's still talented.
I saw real quick how talented she was. And then of course she went on to be on the Whammon. Was it the Whammon? Was it
I was
Man,
on
oh my God.
broadcast.
I
huh?
have
Yeah, I
a
was on
my,
broadcast.
Yeah,
I'd have
with
been
It was you, Xylee, and
And
oh, the
Eva.
Eva.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
broadcast.
the
Oh my
broadcast. Yeah, the
God.
Yeah.
broadcast. Yeah.
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 But anyway,
I like
but now, I wished I couldn't do it. I'm like Jessica. I could not do a daily stream. I don't think anymore. Even after I retire here in a few years, I don't think I'll ever get back to doing daily streams.
Yeah.
It's just too much
I
for
love
me anyway.
I love doing it. I like we did Madhouse Monday through Friday and I loved it. But I love doing stuff routinely. So it just
yeah.
after like a week of doing it, I can keep doing it
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I can
Yeah.
yeah, I can't. I mean, if I was on locale and I was that kind of locale money, then I would do it. I would do
no
5 days
no.
a week
Here's
without
the thing,
Yeah.
quitting my job. But
wait. But the thing is, okay, not here's the thing. The thing, Pizzle, is that I know there are people that have 9 to 5 jobs. Now, again, some people claim they got fucking $500,000 type of jobs. I don't know what type of money you be pulling these days, but it's a good paying job if you're working wherever it is you're working at. But here's the thing. The problem with you, Pizzle, is you fight a lot. And you will talk shit. Like if Keen said, okay, I've known you for like a couple of years, and people have been telling me you wear wigs, so I don't know how long your hair is.
yeah.
But
Oh, it's right now it's pretty long. I just don't like to I'm not good at doing my hair. So I
but my
prefer the
so,
wig.
Wigs are easier.
so,
Yeah.
So here's my question to you. If someone says to you, "Hey Pedro, you fucked up. Here's the punishment. I want you to shave your head bald."
I wouldn't
Mm-mm.
do
Are
it.
Fuck
you
no.
I
inclined to
wouldn't do
do
it.
it?
Nope. Nope.
Mm-mm.
I would not do it. One, because I know I wouldn't look good bald. Like at no, like can you imagine? Hell no. Hell no.
Oh,
I
that's your
Absolutely
got a
real
long
not.
hair.
head.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Well,
that's your
this
real.
this
I thought
is
that
it.
was your wig.
This is it. This is a wig. This ain't my real hair. Hold on. This is see, but this is how.
Please,
This is
please don't
how.
pull up your pepperonis. I don't need that anymore.
Oh my God! Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Where I accidentally flashed everybody. But
Oh
this is the
no.
real hair. So I did. I like. I
Beautiful.
I did. But I hate doing it. I hate doing
Yeah.
it. I don't like it. I'm a I'm a
So,
bun kind of person.
so let me ask you, kind of going on this, whatever, Buddy. When you were working over there on Madhouse, and you guys were in part of the LCU,
Mhm.
how much interactions or direct conversations or communications did you have with Keemstar?
He did talk to us a lot. He really liked Madhouse. So a lot of times like when we were done streaming, he would hop in and talk to us for a little bit about
Yeah,
like he had a lot of really good ideas and stuff. Like
yeah.
I'll give him that. He did come up with some good ideas.
S-
Yeah,
By the
he
way,
seemed to really like it. So
Yeah.
I
until
like how Pizzle is doing this podcast and not watching the Packers game. Shame on you.
No, I'm not watching it because it's the fucking they're doing the Bears, and I just
The
I
Bears.
and like since Aaron Rodgers, I like it just pisses me off. So I'm not fucking watching it, and I'm not gonna watch them with the fucking Bears because like I'm not even looking at the score. Sometimes if I'm not watching it, I'll have this. I'll be keeping an eye on the score. I'm not even doing that. I don't want to. I don't want to know how they're doing. Fuck the Bears. I don't want to know. I don't. I will like when I am mentally ready. I will look to see how they don't want to because that fuck.
Would you,
bored.
Huggy? Would you ever, if you were extended a invitation into the LCU, um, do you think
Would I
you
do
could
it?
handle? Yeah, do you think you could handle it?
The thing is I can't even handle small commentary. I'm bad at blood sports.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm right there with
Jessica
you.
Jessica was Jessica was there during World War Huggy 3. Just
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
I was horrible. I was
Yeah.
horrible at it.
yeah,
I'd rather be someone to be. I like to be nice to people. I like to be cool with people. I don't want to fight with no people. I just want to do my thing, have fun, have
yeah,
people of every ilk. Like Jessica, I want Jessica on my goddamn show sometime. I know she's very busy. Um, but yeah, I mean, people in the LCU love me. They adore me.
yeah,
Yeah.
But to work with me, nah.
yeah.
I'm solo, bro. I'm
Yeah.
solo.
No,
Yo,
I like being nice to people, but I do I'm I the my problem is I irritate people because I don't shut up. I just I'll be like I know like when Xylee and Billy were fighting, like I was primarily siding with Xylee on that one because I was like because I could tell Billy was doing like nice nasty stuff, but I also sided with Billy on a lot, and both of them hated that because I'm sure because I would
Well,
super chat and just piss them off, and I love pissing people off. I don't like it when they get mean back. I don't want them to get mean
yeah,
back,
fuck that
but
shit. I like it
I
either.
like pissing them. I do.
Here's the thing, though. Listen, I don't want to take too much of y'all time. You guys are beautiful. I love y'all and whatnot. But two more things. Number one, I think if I ever got into a fight with anyone, I think there'd be more people to be on my side and fight for me or with me, and then it's going to go the whole big kerfuffle. I don't like people to be in wars just because of my nonsensical, sensitive ass.
No, I would
But
fight for
that's
Huggy. I don't care what he did. I'd fight for Huggy. Like
um
I'm Huggy's #1 fan. Fuck you,
That's
Badwick.
true.
Fuck you.
no bad.
Speaking
But
speaking of Badwick, Huggy, have you seen where evidently Shockmouth is going to do another season of Turd Island? Did you see that?
here's the thing about here's the thing. I love Mitch. Mitch is my guy. I love me some Mitch. The problem with Pizzle, Bunny did. Oh no, I need to show you a video, P-part of Lord Triton. I want to pull it for you. But
We
here's the
just talked
thing.
about
Did you see the thing where he walked with his
Yeah,
friend?
we got a thing here where Channel 4 out of Jacksonville did a little video thing on him.
Okay,
Nice.
okay. So here's the thing about Lord Triton. Lord Triton, I mean, you need to get retards in the thing, and it's hard
Yeah.
to get retards when retards know they're going to be made fun of. And the thing is that I would help produce it. I'm not going to be a part of it. I am, in my personal opinion, I'm too innocent for that shit. I don't like to.
He's a little
I,
bear.
He's a little bear.
Just a little bear.
I don't
Huggy
like
can
I
do
don't
no wrong.
I don't like to fight with people. I'm not good at fighting with people. I'll like if I feel like I can make a legitimate point, I'll defend my point. But if you call me the P word, R word, many other words, it's a homonym attack at the end of the day. If Toronto does exist, here's what's going to end up happening.
Mm.
They're going to bring up Peepaw and his fucking nonsense. What you fucking do? Shut the fuck up about it. Okay, what the fuck ever. Then you're going to bring up Lord Triton and his homelessness, and then you're going to talk about fucking...
Okay.
That.
Since you brought, is he really, because I saw some stuff, whatever, people talk about. So is he really homeless?
Yes.
Like, I mean, he's couch surfing and stuff. Yeah.
His mother kicked him out because he was being disrespectful.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to pay rent. He claims that he has a credit card and he's racist.
Okay.
Fuck him. I hate him.
I don't.
How racist do you have to be to get kicked out by your own mom? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
He's very.
I don't.
Very racist.
Yeah, I don't. I don't necessarily like hearing anybody's homeless or whatever. So I hope he kind of gets that squared away, gets figured out. But
he's going to Washington. But before I go, I wanted to ask you, even though Jessica says I'm an elite person, I'm bigger than everyone else, I want to ask you guys' opinion. If you guys had any criticisms about my channel or the way I run stuff, what are critiques you could provide to me as people in the game, as long as you guys have been? Because I want to learn. I want to be better.
I think you're personally doing. I think you're doing great, Huggy. I mean,
I think
you're putting the only thing that I will, and it's not really an issue, I don't think, because if it was an issue, Keem and them would have done something about it. Is your clips are just they're not. There's like no commentary. There's no, nothing per se like that. But here's the deal: as long as Keem and them are cool with it, and I know Keem himself has actually used some of your VODs, because you go through and you put it in order, which is for somebody like myself.
My favorite.
Yeah, for someone like myself, because I don't act. There are basically 2 shows within that universe that I watch quasi regularly. And that's Cafe and then Reapers. And occasionally I'll watch highlights or this, that, whatever else of like Locale Live.
Yeah.
But I think what you're doing is great. You've got
what you're doing.
Look at your views on your VODs that you're putting up. They're good, right? I don't honestly know if there's a way to translate getting those type of views over to your live streams, because I think they're kind of like,
Two separate kind of
I
audiences.
think they're two separate audiences a little bit. Yes, I think that's a good. I
Mhm.
think that's a good statement, and I think that it's like you're going to be whenever you stream, you're going to be competing against somebody in that universe, right?
Uh-huh.
Either the A's,
Yeah.
was A's, the B's, and was there C now or something. So
Uh-huh.
there's somebody always streaming over there within that group, right? And that amalgamation. So no, I think you're doing fine, dude. Keep doing what
I
you're
think
doing. I
it's
can't offer nothing.
it's so like the way so like I think it was the Billy Ziley stuff, like the one of the other fights that like the last one, but I couldn't find what stream was what, and I
Yeah.
didn't even know where it really started. And then
Yeah.
I looked at Hug, I was like, I bet you Huggy has it. And he
Yeah.
did, and it went in fucking order, and it was
Yep.
just the Billy Ziley stuff.
Yep.
I love that. And that is transformative in the way, like, because there's that one case precedent where he just
Yeah.
clipped the Olympian whatever, and he made
Yeah.
no commentary, he just clipped it. So it is transformed. It's so perfect, and I can't
Yeah.
imagine how many people use Huggy's channel
Yeah.
to talk about LCU.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, I know a lot of people that say that they can't keep up with the shows. They just
Yeah.
watch Hoagie.
there's too much. There's
It's like
just
Rewind
Yeah.
can't even do that. Rewind will go
No.
just
Yeah.
what happens on that day. Huggy will be like, here's the drama, and here's everything that happened in
Yeah.
that drama. Here's all the clips in
Yep.
order, and oh my god, it's chef's.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
like an
wait,
encyclopedia of everything that
wait,
happens.
wait. There's one more thing. I'm so sorry, Peep. I'm so sorry,
No, go ahead.
Jessica. As a cat lover, how do you feel about ALR?
So I don't actually know shit about her, or about like the cat or anything like that. So like literally, I don't know shit about her. Like I know her name is Amber Lynn Reed, and I know there's something about Gore World, and I don't know if she's Gore World or the haters are Gore World. I think the
called
haters
Girl
are Gore World,
Yeah.
but yeah, like that's it. I don't know nothing else about her. I don't even know exactly. Like I think something with the cat, like it got out, or she let the cat
Yeah.
out. I've no idea.
Allegedly, they let the cat out. So
Yeah.
basically, it's like the equivalent of like if you left your back room the open pizzle, right? You leave the back room the open, and then like you went to sleep, and then like you didn't say anything for a good 8 hours, and then you call Scott, and be like, Scott, the fucking cat left. Literally that's what
Cat
kind of
left.
Yeah.
Like it took its little suitcase and it shut the door behind
Yeah.
it.
And left
Left.
us. Shit,
No,
left us.
because I figure you as a cat lover, Pizzle, I figure you'd be a little bit more perturbed at the fact that someone
Well,
would
like,
be
Accidents happen. Like if
so
it was
now,
accidentally left
like, if
open, how much can you
there's
blame
a
her for that?
difference between like, so like her letting a cat out is one thing, but like if the other person didn't work to find the cat, then they're just as at fault. But I don't feel like when I hear that, I don't get disgusted the way I did when when
just sad.
Hassan shocked his dog. And I was like, and then I realized just how much time that dog spent there and all the time that he yelled. I didn't get as disgusted as when I saw the rabbit cages of Emaru. Like that
Yeah.
disgusted me. Like the kind of animal stuff
Yeah.
that really disgusts me is the kind where the animal is put into a situation
Purposely
where
being
they're
neglected.
Yeah.
neglected or suffering.
Yeah.
But like I had seen so in my neighborhood, there are so many people that will get a kitten, and as soon as that kitten becomes a cat, they let it out into the world. And I take care of that. I have so many goddamn colonies. And now here in California, I'm like, because there's so many people that feed so many colonies. And you know, California is easy to do TNR. So like trap, neuter, release. It's so easy to do. And they'll do like, or they'll like, right now, currently, there's a community cat that I have that has really, really bad mange, and I'm trying to
Oh
trap it. But
no.
the problem is where he hangs out, there's the other cat, PETA, and PETA as in pain in the ass. She is a pain in the ass. I got a trap, put it down. She got in it. and it keeps on trapping her, so I can't do that kind of trap anymore. So now I put out a little house for the mange cat. And so he goes and sleeps in there every once in a while, but you can't, and I've been trying to catch him that way, where like my sister and Scott will come in from two ends, and then I'll go in from the other end when he's sleeping in there. But he's quick. Like his eyes are practically shut from the mange. It's really bad, but he's still quick as hell. And I know it's probably going to take weeks for me to get him, but they do it so easy. Like California, you can take the cat if they have an actual issue. You can take the cat. They'll fix the cat, call you to pick up the cat, and you can bring the cat back to the community. So I'm not, when it comes to like cats getting out, I'm not too worried about it because they are very adaptable. Like if Cinco got out, Cinco is the only cat that I've ever had that was actually feral, and that we had to like work on to get him.
Yeah,
to,
they want to
like,
keep
be
going
okay.
back out.
Yeah, but now he doesn't. Now he's cool and he wants to stay. But like, if he got out, I don't think he would be that. Like, I would still keep an eye. Like, my cats have gotten out before, and every single day we called out at work multiple times, and every single day and every single night we tried to get them until we finally got them to come in. But yeah, so if she let the cat out and the other person never got the cat back, that's on them too. Because if you're not looking for your cat, no, stop it.
Yeah,
But
I know where my
like
cats are at all
you,
times.
you'll die. You'll die, Nadu. A6, whatever. You'll die. That's my thing. But like and badum is like, yeah. That's my vocal stem.
Don't get one guyed by my son.
Aha! I did. Hi, Peepaw Jr.
Okay, that's the main thing.
I absolutely.
I
He one guyed me so hard.
I know Spectre isn't waiting. He's been waiting for like an hour and 7 minutes.
Okay.
So I want to say thank you guys so much
Okay.
for letting me come in. For letting me come in and talk my shit. P-Part, thank you for the philanthropy fund, which your mic it helped me bring me to the beginning.
Dude, that mic was a piece of shit. It may have been better than what you had, but it was a piece of shit, dude. Let's be honest, because I didn't have a lot of money back then. So,
and then secondly to Pizzle always believing in me, supporting me, helping me out. I know we don't always talk too much, but I always feel your presence, and I appreciate you always.
Hey, Hug, do me a favor, would you? Keep making those, putting those clips together, because I do come to your channel and I do watch them to get caught up on, to kind of get caught up on shit. So,
and always as Bunny, you're the best as always.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for you know what you do, buddy. I appreciate you. Okay. All
right. Let's bring in and then real quick here. All right. What's going on there, bud?
Hi, how we doing? It's been a while.
Doing well.
Yeah?
Yeah, how are you doing?
Doing just fine myself. I one of my resolutions has been I've been meaning to talk with people I haven't for a while, so here I am. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Speaking of somebody who almost got to meet Pizzle once, around originally the plan was around because I was visiting my my best friend for Christmas, and around that time, me, her, and Hellfire, we were originally going to get together and just chill out at downtown Disney, but it never happened. Unfortunately, because she ended up, yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
No, fucking.
But she ended up getting sick, so I wasn't able to. So.
Was it that, or was it this recent one? Or...
Yes. Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh yeah, no,
it was back in December.
I wasn't that I was sick. It was so Scott. Right now they're so busy that they'll get random mandatory weekend. So like
Oh.
So, and he doesn't know when they'll come until like that week. So I told her I'm not sure yet, and then I forgot to tell her that
Yeah, no,
no, I
it's
can't.
yeah.
But yeah,
Mhm.
oh,
But
it
yeah,
would have
no,
been
and
so
then
good
she
too
then
because I
oh
wanted to
yeah.
eat there. I love
Yeah,
it.
but it also was that she did ended up getting sick as well, so she wasn't able to go either, which is
Oh
I was
yeah.
like I was bummed on Friday because I was like I was looking forward to that, but hey, it is what it is, right? It shit happens,
Yeah.
right?
You're
I'm more
confronting
I
her
was
now. Why'd you
we
do
made
that to
good
him,
stuff out of
Jessica?
that anyway, so what's that?
Yeah.
We ended up
Yeah.
making good stuff out of that. It was awesome. Either way,
Heck
coming down
yeah.
there, it was awesome. So,
Cool.
I guess how have you guys been?
Good. Just
Yeah.
working and working, pissing Xylee off. You know, the
The
huge
important things in life.
I've been
important
meaning to
things
talk
in
with
life.
her. I've been meaning to talk with her too. I miss her, but I just haven't been able. I kind of there's a lot of people in this side of the community that I haven't been able to keep attached on in touch with. So mostly because I have been going back to school. That's one thing. That's taken over a large chunk of last year. And then uh more recently, like a while back, I also kind of lost my grandfather, which wasn't easy.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so
I'm
it was that.
sorry.
Yeah, dementia is a bitch. I'll
Aw.
tell you that much.
Oh, from that too.
Yeah.
Gosh,
Yep.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
bad.
I watched him go with that for like a good 5 years. So,
Yeah, that's
but it is,
Damn.
but I mean, I think that's what's kept me. I think what's kept me going is being able to. Well, one thing I teach primary kids at the church that I go to, so that's
Mm-hmm.
fun. I've done
Okay.
so for 2 years. I've done so for.
Cool.
I teach the oldest kids in my class, so yeah, they're really fun stuff. But I guess all I really wanted to do was just come by and say hello, and I miss you guys. It's been one hell of a 2025. I'll tell you that much.
It
Yeah.
has
But
been an interesting
I'm
year for
hoping to
sure.
meet. Yeah, I've been hoping to make connections again because that's one of my resolutions is to just get in touch with people I haven't talked with in
Okay.
like 2 years. Yeah.
That's a good one.
So yeah, it's really good to see you guys come back on Clear as Mud again. I
Yeah.
was wondering because I've been missing that because every now and then I'll pop in and I was like, oh, maybe I'll chat with a couple of people that's there. So yeah,
Yeah.
but I
Yeah.
figured I'd just drop on by. I won't stay for too long.
Okay.
So, but
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
I miss all of you. It's been
Aw.
great. It's been awesome.
Yeah, it's good
So
Yeah.
seeing
yeah,
you.
I have not done this in a while, as you can tell. As you can tell, I have
Aw.
not. I have not done this kind of call-in situation in so long because
Yeah.
I've kind of been learning to stream myself as well. So
Oh, okay.
that's been a
Okay.
fun time.
Awesome.
Yeah, I started September. I started doing like Saturday streams because that's the only time I can.
Sure.
Given since number one, I have a day job and as well as I school as well. It's kind of just limited my ability to do so. But that's another big
Yeah.
resolution of mine is to budget my time better,
Yeah.
manage my time better. That's another one.
Well,
So, but yeah,
Yeah.
I figured I'd drop by.
if you get that
Hope
one
you
figured
guys,
out, let me know. Give me your secrets.
right, no kidding.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'll let you guys get back on the show. It's so
All
great
right.
to see y'all
All right.
again.
All right. Well, thanks for
Bye,
calling in,
Love
bud.
you guys.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Absolutely.
Pull in that African.
Okay.
Favors.
Beavers.
Beavers.
Hello, Bun Bun.
Hey, Beavers.
God.
I love you.
Love you too.
We're getting once David comes in, jumping in too. What
Have
do
you?
you want?
Are you still
Beavers?
are you still streaming your little games that you play, Beavers, or did you give that up for Lent?
Oh.
I gave that up because I'm not good at video games, and also
Oh, so
I'm not
what?
good at reading
Whatever.
chat while I play video games.
Mm.
And also because if I had my way, I would just be playing like Magic the Gathering, and nobody
Okay.
wants to watch that. But
You don't know. There's a group of people that would
It's-
absolutely watch
sure.
Magic
Yeah,
together.
there's like at least 4.
One
Maybe.
being Boogie. You could get Boogie
Okay.
on to do it with you if Daddy Keem allows that.
Or you could just, y'all do now recording again.
Or that.
Now recording
minus
is
Matt.
dead.
Yeah.
I tried.
I know,
tried
and it
so
makes me
hard.
really sad.
Listen, for what it's worth, I tried encouraging Toxic and to get in there, and I said, hey, you guys talk about this, talk about different things, and
Fuck Toxic. He's lazy. He does nothing.
and he's like, well, no one wants to do nothing, and I was like, oh, okay, all right, so.
Toxic didn't even respond to the group chat when I said let's do a New Year's stream. At least the other ones all responded, I think.
Man, I used to love the at the end of the year
The
now
streamies.
recording
Or the Spurgies.
streamies,
Yeah,
the
the
streamies,
Spurgies.
the
The
Spurgies.
Spurgies, yeah.
I miss that so much. Man, those were the majority of my clout, that the little clout that I have came from now recording. Like,
Yeah.
some of my biggest moments happened on there. I'm telling you,
Good time.
I miss it. Good time, great time.
Yeah.
No, the thing is with now recording, I need to find a straight edge person to come onto the
To
podcast.
reel
I need
you
to be
in.
No, not even just to fill us in. I just need somebody that's like straight edge and just wants to stick to things.
Yeah,
Because at the moment you have me, Mitch, and Beckett, and Beckett could do it, but he doesn't really want to do it. That's not why he's on now recording, So I can't just be like, oh, Beckett, you just sit there and be the straight man and the boring one for the most part.
Yeah.
I want to do that. And then Badwick. By the way, the other reason I called in is I know Badwick's fucking listening to this. Reply to my DMs, right? Because Badwick is like, oh, I want to do Turd Island, and then he never fucking responds to me after the initial message, and then he'll be like, oh, Beavers, I want to do a podcast. Let's do a new podcast. I'm like, oh, that's cool, and then he just never fucking responds to me after that as well. So get your shit together, Badwick.
Yeah, Badwick. Christ, what's wrong with you?
Also,
Badwick's horrible.
How the fuck do you people watch fucking the LOLcow live? I still don't understand.
I don't.
I still don't
watch it.
I don't watch live.
Understand the appeal of that shit, bro.
I don't always watch it. I love when
You just gotta get the highlights from Hoagie.
When the drama's not happening, like the real fighting and the drama, like it will lull down for me because I don't like the chill streams or the stupid games. But they start getting someone starts fighting. Like I watched Nightmare and Zeta just go after each other live, and then I re-listened to it at work. That's how much I loved it. I love that stuff so much. And I just love watching people fight. It's just my favorite thing in the entire world. And it happens on there often. I'm in the Discord, so I can get behind. Like, I love being able to see where it starts in the Discord, and I just love it. I'll spend hours just scrolling the Discord, just watching them fight each other, and then you go to the stream, and then they start. Oh, I love it so much. God, that's how I watch it.
But like, how does okay, not to toot our own horn, but how does, for instance, the LOLcow live fighting compared to getting two neats together that don't shower and don't brush their teeth, and you get them in a VC and they argue with each other about that? Like, I feel like that's real drama, right?
No, that's
the real. That's the real shit. And once you've experienced the real shit, and you look at the LOLcow live shit, I'm just like, this is like. I don't know. This is like the petty bitch at my office that always wants to start an argument with somebody, and it's about
I feel like
nothing.
way too much of it centers around dunking on clearly mentally disabled people, and it's just not my vibe,
No. Now recording. I know people think we did that, but we did not do that. Okay.
Yeah, y'all didn't do that. I know.
We
That's
did
what I'm
not do that
saying.
at all.
Y'all wouldn't have just straight up bullied somebody like Eric. I don't know if you know who that is from over there, but he is like cannot hold a job, has to be taken care of by his mama. Like,
Is that
he's like mind
the
of like a
He's the one that
9-year-old.
did
No,
the
like
Lego.
yeah, the Lego
The
shit,
Lego.
right?
And they're
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
so mean to him. So many of those shows,
You know,
he's just the butt of the joke. And it's
when
sad.
Tommy kicked off that whole thing with Rastoff and Billy, right? When he started
Loved
pulling
that.
at the threads, I was like, okay, this is peak Tommy C shit. This is the
Yeah, that
stuff
was
that I
good.
live for, right? I'm like, yes. And then because I was, I would watch Xylee and Billy when they were doing Rewind, and I seen how things, and I'm like, how I always was wondering how the hell Xylee was able to tap down what I knew she was feeling, right? And what she was going through. And I was like, damn, and then when she finally let loose and she joined into the fray, I was like, oh hell yeah. It reminded me of, I guess for the lack of the good old days, back when, like what Beavers was talking about, the
Yeah.
real shit, not this pretentious over over dramatic crap a lot of times that they do on these different things. But there's been a few where people on there have really gotten real, and I think that either their feelings were hurt or they got pissed off or whatever. And there's been a few little and those are always the ones to me that are the more interesting to watch, because it's you know that it's not
It's more, you know it's real.
yeah.
But my other thing with the people on the internet is, right, like the problem that I have, and maybe it's just because I'm slightly sociopathic, right? But it's like, fuck you, Bunny. But why do I don't understand how these guys that make the content, how they can actually get upset at things like that, right? I've never once been I've been angry at people. But like, I've never been emotionally upset at anything that has ever happened on the internet.
Yeah,
Right?
It's
Like
hard
nothing.
it was so
Nothing has
hard for
ever
me to fit
affected
in
me.
over there because I can't act like I'm mad about stuff that, like, it doesn't mean anything. Like, I couldn't
Yeah, and
pretend
like when I
to.
get
So
mad on the when I get mad on the internet, I'm mad in the moment, right? I'm maybe mad in the VC that I'm in. As soon as like it's over and I've walked away or something, it doesn't exist to me anymore. It goes away.
Exactly.
None of this is. But also to touch on your point, where you're saying like so like now recording, right? Still today, even like Turd Island, there's nothing wrong with taking advantage of people that are being
Not all the way there.
stupid, being being stupid on the internet.
Yeah.
Right? With people
Yeah,
being dumb
like a
on the
Triton. He keeps getting brought up.
right?
Well,
but like if somebody is like actually challenged, like on our recording, I won't say who they are because that defeats the purpose. But like, there were a few people that we didn't cover, and we would like actively tell them to like not engage and go do other things and give them like practical advice, because if you're not we're not gonna fucking bully if you're a retard. Why would we do that?
Yeah, if you're like if you were at the
If you're
point where
special, you're special.
you need someone to take care of you. Yeah, to me that's
Yeah.
like, why would you even do that? Like, it's just sad. Just and that's a lot of the lolcow stuff. There's more than just that one guy over there. I mean, even Booster Gold, who irritates the shit out of me, but there's still something not right with him to where it almost feels sad. I don't know. Just the cycle of all of it. It's a sad place. I won't be there.
Yeah.
No, I guess I don't really see the sad parts, I guess. I don't know, because I don't really look like whenever I
You're a
see
bright
Eric
side
call
kind of
in.
person.
Well, I wouldn't. Nah. Well, whenever I've seen Eric call in, everyone's cool with him. So I've never seen them really bully him. But also, like, there's people there that I like I said, Nightmare and Zeta. When Nightmare was just going at her and just bullying the shit out of her and just pegging her down a few levels.
Yeah, that's
I
hilarious.
loved that. I love that so much because that bitch has an ego that she don't deserve, bro. But when Beavers was talking, all I could think about was leg gate. Because like they gave me advice that I didn't take, and it just got worse and worse and worse until it blew up. Man, yeah, it was good.
And you want to know something? You're still bad at explaining things.
Often,
Yeah. But, like,
unless
she's good,
when I
though.
make a video. Apparently now I'm. But if I'm live, fuck
Yeah.
that. I can't.
Yeah.
You don't.
You
how
know-
many times I record and then delete and then record again, and I'm like, oh crap, that don't make no sense. That's the only reason why my VODs make sense is because there's so much cuts, so many cuts, so many. Because I will just
Oh,
and I
look-
do what I do live. I go on tangents, and I can't stop unless somebody fucking stops.
Look who we have in the
Lord
in the
Vega!
wing. Hey, Lord Vega, welcome in, bud.
What's up, Lord Vega?
Hey, what's going on? What's going on?
Nothing. What's going on with you?
I came in here to see what's going on with y'all.
Right?
Just chill.
Nothing. We're clear as mud 3.0. Our third our third season. With our new guest host, Bunny Button.
I try to hop in when people like either come back or it's the launch of the show or whatever the fuck. I'll
Yeah.
pop in. Hopefully on your first or your last. Hopefully there's no
Yeah.
last. This time around.
Well,
I'm
we'll
just
see.
saying.
We'll see. Hopefully we don't implode again. So, Lord.
Also, you guys had like 4 seasons, by the way.
Yeah, we're in our fifth.
Wasn't 3.
We had 4
They
seasons.
were
This
like
is
4.
the
They were
fifth.
like 4 or 5 seasons, and like
Yeah.
2 of those were fucking duds. 2 of your seasons were fucking awful.
The first, you know what? The first. I'm not even
Which
gonna
ones,
lie.
baby?
The first one with just me and Banana was bad.
Oh yeah.
It was bad.
No. That was the golden era. That was when it was peak. That's when it was good. That's when it was fucking good, right?
And,
fucking Banana would come in there and he'd be one of 2 ways, right? It would either be I really care about this or I could not give a fuck. And if he really cared about it, it was going to be a screaming fit. And if he could not give a fuck, he would derail you like there is no fucking tomorrow.
God, and that's why
that's just his personality. The
No.
great thing is,
No,
if you're in a
dude.
fucking VC with him, right? If you're in a fucking VC with him, he does the exact same thing. If he doesn't care, he just doesn't fucking care, and he will derail completely.
You know, he has like ADHD, like to the like.
Oh, yeah.
Power. And
Oh, yeah.
He would like we get ready to go. I'd get ready to say, all right, Banana, please tell me you took your meds today. No, dude, I've been out for like a week. I'm like, why can't you get? Man, I'm just too busy. So I knew that was going to be one of those shows that was going to be off the rails. There was going to be no him in. There was going to be no, crowding. You just have to let him do his thing and just let him go. And so
I don't know. My favorite season was whatever season I was on where oh my god, what's his name? D-Max? D-Max, I think that was it. I forgot his fucking name. D-Max, I think, went after Van Luke, man.
Oh,
that was excellent.
Oh, yeah.
I
The
had
Van Luke
front
stream was
row
wild.
seats. Oh, that was such a great
That was
stream.
something.
that was probably the best stream of the life of this podcast so far was that stream. That was triggered by Gigi, who didn't even know what the hell she was doing. And
that was 100% Gigi's fault. Absolutely.
1,000%
But
was.
and I was like, as soon as I don't think she knew what she was getting the stream into when she put it on it, and I was like, everyone, that one, I want to do that. That's the topic I want to talk about. And she was like,
Is Van Luke
okay,
still
not a
around?
problem.
She's
I
still
think
streaming?
so. Yeah.
Is she?
But
Oh.
she we were talking for the longest time, but
Yeah.
then when her and Abby got close, and then I made my videos on Abby, she
I remember that.
she kicked me out of her Discord, but then she let me know that it wasn't anything personal. It was just because Abby, and I was like, not problem. And I haven't really talked to her since. But yeah, no, oh my God.
No, she still makes and puts things like on Instagram, I think, and she still does some things, but I don't think she's done anything on YouTube in like forever.
Look, Huggy is right. I did instigate that, but that's because I wanted it. I wanted it so bad. I was like, I was telling the stream everything Van Luke was saying in the chat. I was like, oh, she said this. Oh, she said that.
was that the one? Did that all stem from? It was. That was the one where Blossom and her co-host called into Dave's stream or whatever that night. That was Xylie's scheduled night, and I was like,
yeah,
okay, because I knew they'd had some things in the past, and it just unraveled. It all just went sideways from there.
Are we talking about Blossom, like Dave Blossom?
Yeah.
Do you guys remember that fucking stream where she was eating the chicken?
Yeah,
the fucking chicken, bro.
Oh my
I
God.
thought it was chili. I thought it was the Wendy's chili.
Yeah, she had a bunch of Wendy's chili in her freezer.
Yeah, she had. Yeah. God.
That's why I did my weird chilies video where I put my chilies and dress like the chili.
Oh my God.
Wendy's.
No, I don't regret bullying Blossom. That girl's a bitch. And I appreciate every fucking video I made on her, and I appreciate and I love the way it made her feel.
I am happy that. Wait, I don't know if they're still together, but I'm happy that Dave and the Blossom lady were happy / are happy together. I wish them all the best, but I cannot stand that bitch, and I want her to do things that I'm not allowed to say on the stream.
No, I think they're still together. Dave and I still talk. Every couple 3 months or something like that, we'll talk or what have you. But
I see him post sometimes.
Yeah.
But it's like weird. It's very irregular that I see it from him.
Yeah, he's really
kind of
busy
like
with
Half
his work.
Baked podcast, Vega.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Very irregular.
Yes, very irregular.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well-
there's so much to talk about.
What are you talking
And
about?
yet, whatever, there's drama for days. And
No, there's not.
Nothing to talk
There's
about.
not.
There's nothing to talk about.
There's
It has been, the drama landscape has been dry for like the last year and a half. It is.
Unless
You've
you
got
want to.
Nicholas Diorio, Turkey Tom, and Vega. You can turn anything into talkable shit.
If
Well,
anyone
I
could
think-
do it, it'd be
Here,
now
I'll tell you this
recording,
much.
so.
I'll tell you this much, right? So the last episode, we hopped in, right? And we known each other, fuck me, man, probably like 7 years. I know Tom since he was a kid. You know, like, I know him for a hot minute, bro.
Yeah.
But was it the other day, we just recorded the first one of the year, and we hopped in. You can hear it, too, in the members one. In the preamble
that's
shit,
the
right?
members only.
Yeah, where we hop in and we start recording immediately, and we'll do like
Yeah.
15, 20 minutes or something like that, right? And we hopped in. One of the first things that came out of our mouths was, yo, dude, what the fuck's going on? Both the boys were like, nothing.
Yeah.
And they look at me. I'm like, don't look at me, bitch. I don't know shit. You know what the fuck? So then we wound up just talking shit, and then we just started the show, period. And then we went on for like 2 hours about all the stuff that we just happened to discover as we were going. So there's no when people are talking, even if the show is centered around drama.
Yeah.
My favorite shows of like almost anybody is when the hosts are actually bullshitting, talking. I want to know that you guys are actually friends. Because if you guys are just on here and you're bullshitting and you're talking about drama, then you just boil it down to it's a bunch of random ass people talking about shit that ain't none of their business.
Yeah.
So beyond that, it should be homies chilling and subjects come up, or you're talking about something that's hot in the area or around the time. You know, because the
Perfect
audience,
example
I don't care
is
what
now
nobody.
recording used to be.
Well,
I
but
guess
you
so,
need one.
I couldn't catch it that
one
often.
topic. You need one topic. That's our
We
problem.
went
We
in
called
without
it.
shit at least 10 times out of the 50 something episodes, and we cranked out 2-3 hours every time.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do that, I suppose.
Yeah, you should just be able to just
If you have, I think the point is, if you have an audience, we don't edit it. We don't just slap everything into a Premiere or whatever the fuck other software people use. We don't just slap everything in here. Nick might seem like he's shooting off the cup, but he's prepping for every single one of his live shows. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he goes on all night.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So there is, and he works a whole ass job.
Yep.
He's got other shit going on. He got half baked. He just did like fucking 6 hours on EFAT. So there's not really no excuse. If you're gonna grind. You know, and if you ain't got no subject, fucking figure it out. You know what I mean? Because the point is the audience, right? Even the people watching right now, they're expecting something out of you. So you hop in, it's not even like intentionally being entertaining, bro. Because if you can't do it naturally with your people that are on there, don't even force it. That's how you get, 100%. You guys could probably name 5 channels right now, top of your head, that is on some weird shit. You know what I mean? So, So don't, you guys were talking about locale or all that stuff. A lot of that stuff that's scripted and all that shit. The audience feels it. There is an audience for that, but there could be a bigger audience if it wasn't scripted. In my opinion, I don't know. Keemstar's a millionaire, gazillionaire, so I don't know. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah. No, I mean that's why I don't really watch Queens anymore after Becky left, because it stopped being like drama and became like I've never watched Angry Grandpa, but even if I was on YouTube, like watching YouTube at that time, I wouldn't have been entertained by that kind of shit. Just doesn't.
I know, I don't get it. But then when you figure out which people in the audience came from that, it all makes sense. Like once you talk, you know what I mean? Like you're like, I can see how they're the type of person that would think all that was real. They probably think wrestling's real, and they get like real.
Yeah, the only time where I was just like, oh shit, was with the Boogie and Cancer thing.
Yeah,
because I haven't heard from Boogie. I didn't know what was going on. I know they started some universe, right? Some shit, and I was like, oh, good for them, bro. That's a huge task. That's a monumental undertaking to grab what fucking dozens of people to create that, most of which aren't even known.
I think the Cancer thing, that was before they had that was when it was just live. Right?
I think they made so
live
much
and rewind.
And it was shortly. They did really good after that, and then I think it
blew it up. And that was my comeback videos when I just reactivated my channel before it died again.
We talked about it.
You're not the only one. You're not the only one. Because if it wasn't for Boogie faking Cancer, Half Baked would have never came back.
Yeah. No. Oh, it was so good.
Yeah.
It was such a good arc. That was such a good arc.
Oh, that artwork was fire, bro.
And
it
was. Oh my god.
I remember seeing the sketch and I was like, "Get the fuck out of here, bro! What is this?" I was like, "This is amazing."
My favorite of your artists is Mishi.
Yeah, we got we got a whole crew now. Lazy Shell hopped in. I know you know Lazy Shell. You better tell me you know Lazy Shell. You don't know
I
Lazy
know Lazy
Shell.
No, I think I'm subscribed to the channel, to his channel or their channel. But I know Lazy Shell. That's That's really good.
We don't hire like teams of people. We just if you could one person, AI is forbidden. No AI whatsoever. Because for what? What am I gonna pay you for, bitch? I'll just fucking go type that shit in myself. You know? Fuck out of here, that shit, dude. So we're fucking riding artists until AI just takes everything over to the point where we can't even we have no software left. You know, that type of shit.
Yeah.
But
oh man. Good.
Fucking Boogie brought so many people back, bro.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, you did.
You guys were talking about the AI thing. I don't know what I had to catch up to where you guys were, so I skipped through, right? And there was one point, I don't know who it was, but you were like, I think it might have been you, Peepaw, maybe, who was like, oh, but it's just putting them in bikinis or something like that.
Of
course it was seen some lips. I've seen some lips. Grok adds shit.
Yeah,
Grok
Grok
had
knows
shit.
what's there, and he pushes it as far as he can.
Well,
Yeah.
okay. In my defense,
And
I didn't go
also,
looking for the
not
shit. So
not to bring it back to the Grok being Hitler thing, but I have seen quite a lot of pictures of specifically swastika bikinis on like right
Jesus
leaning
Christ.
people. And yeah, if you go through the comments of
No,
like
you know what the best
any
thing is?
conservative
Can I
or
tell you what the
right leaning person right now.
Yeah.
Have you seen? Okay, so I don't know if this is like on Twitter in general, but my Twitter's pretty right leaning. I just find it funny. But so what they'll do with Grok now is Grok obviously has biases because it was trained on like data, right? So what they'll do now is they'll ask Grok to remove people from images,
Yeah, that one's crazy.
right? So like they'll see like hey Grok. So there was this picture of like a white woman and an Arab woman in a hijab sitting on a train, and the user is like, "Hey Grok, remove the mother of the future terrorist." And it removed the woman with the hijab.
Oh, Jesus.
And then you
Yeah.
ask Grok. Then so he asked it after that. He's like, "Hey Grok, remove the woman whose daughter is most likely to become a porn star." And it fucking removed the white chick and left the Arab there or something like that. Right.
Oh my god. I
You can
just
do it
made a
with
mistake.
politicians. You can do it with everything. It's like a little loophole.
I've seen on yeah, where it even removes Elon Musk from stuff that's like remove the one that's a wannabe genius and blah blah blah. And I'll be like,
I was
that's Elon.
I was going to try to see if I could pull up something funny that's recent, and I typed in Grok AI in the search bar and went to media. Do not do that. Do not.
Oh
do
yeah,
that.
no, yeah, it's bad.
So,
Yeah.
I was just
Also, AI is a fucking curse. I don't know if anybody else had this on their Twitter feed, but for like a week straight, maybe even longer, the whole AI trend of like food shitting out food.
Oh yeah.
Do you guys see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't understand that either. I got a lot of those too. And I like it they are like so freakishly weird that you do sit and watch it and then your whole algorithm's filled with it after you're like, what the fuck watching one. Yeah, the algorithm on Twitter is the weirdest of any of them.
I don't know, but I'm glad the whole fucking bikini thing is gone because, or for the most part now, because like it was just all over my feed. I could not avoid it.
Oh, is it gone now? What did they change Grok?
Well, no, it's
deny it?
still
No,
it's
it's
still
still
there,
there.
but I think it's
It
like
died down.
It's died down a little
Yeah.
bit, or maybe they edited the algorithm slightly to hide it. The problem that I had with it was, I mean, I don't want to be that guy, right? But like, and I'm sure this has happened already, which is the sick thing. But like, how the fuck does Grok know the difference between a petite woman and a child? It is a robot.
There was tons of those also. I saw a
Yeah,
lot of
it's a
people like
fucking robot,
screenshotting them
bro.
and blurring them out and telling people to go and report them. And it would be like
Yeah.
them sharing
Yeah.
like the little girl from Stranger Things and being like, put her in a
yeah.
bikini.
Oh,
And
Yeah.
yeah.
God.
Sick people.
And the other thing that this has brought up, I don't know, because we've got two ladies here, right? It doesn't really matter for the men.
If
here,
you don't
'cause,
want to
like,
say it, DM it to me. I'll tell them. Ladies, go grab some towels. Beavers, hit me up.
Oh, Jesus.
No, but like for you two, okay, maybe less Bunny, more Jessica, but like, how do you as a woman fucking post a picture of yourself on the internet going forward? Because you got to remember, like, Grok is like a shit version of AI. It's really it's not the peak. I could have you, Jessica, if I go to your channel, I could have you doing all sorts of disgusting, unspeakable things.
Just like
Yeah.
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 Like eating a can of beans. I've seen a lot of
Yeah.
people do that. And I like the ones like
eating
that.
a can of beans.
Like honestly, I
yeah.
had somebody try to turn my
Yeah.
fingers into hot dogs. Grok didn't do it right, but I was like, that's what it should be used for.
Yeah. That replay like putting me into girls one cup kind of bullshit. Like
Oh,
that
yeah.
kind that you could pretty much I haven't
that down.
seen it, But let me put it this way. So like, I did a video about Gidgey, right? And then like when she went on the racist podcast, and those people reviewed my video, and the things that dude was saying, Xylee probably would have cried. And like most women probably would have been so disgusted. I just zoned in when he thought I had veneers. And I was like, that is so nice of him to think that I have veneers. I was just like, everything else, like he was talking about how he would butt stuff me and whatnot, like really gross stuff. But I didn't, I was just laughing the entire time because it's online.
What a compliment. What a compliment.
Yeah, no, I mean, right. Honestly, he was talking about how I was stupid
thought you were
and shit. I was like, lame. But like, I don't know. Something happened after Gate, and I took my break, and I realized that no one can bully me as much as my husband does. And it's true. Like, no one can bully me as bad as my husband. So there's that.
So somebody said, I want to butt fuck, or wait, I can't say that on here, right?
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can say
know.
it. Sure.
I think
You can say that. I said retard earlier.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah,
monetized, and I'm not worried about it. So,
Oh yeah, because on dude, I used to ask so many questions, and it got to a point. Was it within last year? Beavers probably knows, fucking, because you guys just started back up, right? So
Yeah.
was it like late last year? I think it was. We just stopped censoring, unless
Yeah.
it's like something where I'm like, I think we should probably censor that. But
Yeah.
yeah, we had
No,
age
yeah.
restriction. So, but anyway, so somebody said they're gonna butt fuck you and all that shit on you. That's crazy.
All
Dude,
kinds of shit.
you
All
should
kinds of
take-
shit. It was
You
crazy.
should probably check your phone, bro. 10 missed calls from Tommy C.
Right? Oh my god. No.
Classic
Lord.
clip, bro.
Jesus
All time.
Christ.
Oh my god. Oh
Jessica
my
Peso,
god.
I lick your pussy.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh my god. But like shit, I mean, personally for me, it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't bug me because like
Yeah.
if I put myself out there, you know, I expect the internet to do internet things, and you know, and I was on like MySpace back in like the 2016, you know, or not 2016, like back in the day. I was on MySpace for the longest time, and like the shit that would go on,
1984.
and it was like and it wasn't as advanced, but I mean, I don't know, I've been sexualized all the time, so it doesn't really bug me at all. The only time that I would probably get bugged is if it was like IRL. Then I'd be like, well, buddy, you know, and it's happened at bars.
Well, I mean,
sometimes
I know.
right in front of Scott, and then I'm like, stop. I'd have to be like, wait, I got it. Fuck off, motherfucker.
I don't even want to fucking hear it. You mother, dude. You women, when you're fucked up, or if you're over the age of 60, bro, you guys would just go up to a dude and just grab their dick, and
All
I'm like,
day.
okay, well, excuse me. Fucking holy shit. But we're dudes, so we don't give a fuck. But I'm just saying, you guys are out of there, bro. You guys are.
Oh yeah, I can't wait till I'm old and gray so I could just do that. I could just.
You're never gonna get cops called on you. Yeah.
Nope, ever.
Yeah,
Never,
I
never.
can't wait to be old. You get away with everything when you're old.
Well, not dudes.
That's
but
a lie.
ladies, yes.
That's a lie. Shit, no.
I just covered for you, Peepaw,
Oh,
because
thanks.
it's true that
Lord,
if you got
thank
a
you.
dick, bro, forget it. You better behave, bro.
Yeah. No, it's true. It's absolutely true.
If I killed someone when I'm old and then I just like plead dementia or something, I feel like that'd be easy to fake.
It would
Man,
be. Like,
ain't a single
remember
dude
that.
watching this shit can say what you just said. We
Exactly.
plead dementia,
Yeah.
we're
Oh, yeah,
still going to
maybe.
jail. It don't
Exactly.
matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm really, I don't really remember doing that.
Hey,
Probably get your ass
look.
whooped all the way to jail, bro.
Probably, but I'm gonna be like 80. Who's gonna whoop my sweet little ass? I'm
not
gonna wait till
you.
I'm real old.
Not you.
Not
You're
that
not
I-
going anywhere. You're going
Yeah.
back to the house.
Yeah.
They're gonna
Yeah.
escort you and everything.
Yeah.
With us
nice
though, we're
name.
going
Thank
escorted
you.
to the fucking pen, dude. That's what we're doing.
Oh yeah, y'all are going to
Exactly.
prison forever. Watch
Hell,
out.
they,
Yeah.
they even probably take you through the drive-throughs and get you some chicken nuggies or something, you know.
Right?
Shit.
No, yeah. I've gotten out of so many tickets just using my pretty privilege and acting stupid. And then
Oh
people
yeah,
are
you
like,
just act stupid, and people
Oh,
are like,
it
"I'm sorry,
annoys
you're
me
so
so
dumb."
much. It's
yeah,
my one incel like fucking behavior I have. I fucking hate. You know what the worst thing about women is? When they want something, they increase the fucking pitch of their voice. It is the most annoying fucking
That's
thing
not
on the
true.
planet, bro. It is so fucking annoying. I sit there in my office with the fucking coworkers I have, and when they go to my boss or they fuck up, they just increase their. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about that. Oh. I'm like, oh, you fucking.
Maybe they're
Oh.
trying to it's instinctual to try to come off as pleasant and stuff when
No,
you
it's I
want
want to
something.
come
I
off as
see the
weak
psychology.
and yeah, it's like I want to come off as like weak and please don't kill me.
Yeah, I
I'm a
don't
cute
yeah, you don't
little.
wanna come on too strong. You gotta be, like,
no,
soft and
yeah,
sweet.
no, it's
Sorry,
absolutely
y'all
like
ain't evolved.
I could be like this in the car, and as soon as I get pulled over and that cop comes up and I roll down the window, hi,
How
I'm
you
so
doing, sir?
sorry.
Oh my
Oh my
God. I'm
God.
just a girl.
Hi.
Was I
No,
doing
I'm
something
so sorry.
wrong?
Yeah. Let me get my registration. Oh, thank you for your service so much. Oh my gosh. You guys
I will
are
not do this
great.
again.
Meanwhile,
I
you're the fucking
promise.
devil.
That's what I'm saying. I have somebody in
Yeah.
my
You roll the
office
window up,
that's
son
like
of a
that,
bitch.
bro.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
she apologizes for everything that she does. Like literally everything.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry about this. Oh,
Maybe
oh,
she's
I'm so
not.
Oh,
sorry
She's
dude,
about
just
the.
a
I
girl.
just,
Why are
And
you
I'm
being
like,
so
dude,
mean
I
you're
to her?
just
evil.
stopped
You're
talking to this
evil.
chick for that, bro. I was like, dude, can you stop saying sorry, bro? Like, for what? We're just standing here,
Nope.
dude. Oh my God.
Was she sorry
They're
about it
evil.
though?
What?
After you broke it
I,
up, did
She
she
was,
say
yeah,
she was sorry?
yeah.
I am the nicest person in the world. Gets
No, you're not.
and yes, I am. I'm
No,
super
you're not.
nice. Yeah.
Just cause
No,
Well,
you're not.
fake nice. I'm fake nice,
Yeah.
and then we get then I become your friend, and then I'm like, well, I'm nice
You ever want to
sometimes.
see Jessica at her
I'm
happiest?
nice
Is when
sometimes.
Jessica at her happiest is when she's like she doesn't like someone or she doesn't like something that they do. So then she comes up with the like harebrained fucking scheme, right? And when it actually does work, she'll get into a VC with you, and then she will just like you saw what happened, but she'll describe what happened and every like thing that happened behind the
What did
scene
she
and what
do?
she was thinking.
I'm interested.
So
What
many
did she do?
times. I've done it
So
so
many
many times.
times. I don't even
I,
know. Like, I can't even
I,
remember what it is, but I've been in
yeah,
VCs with fucking Jessica where she comes in there and she's like, I did that. Oh
I
my
did
goodness.
that.
And then
So,
she'll like minute
yeah.
details. I
Well,
knew them.
so one thing is the Van Luke D-Max fight. I orchestrated that perfectly. Another thing is the Deaf Noodles roast battle the first time. I don't know, I didn't mean this part, but because I was heckling the whole time, and I didn't mean for his stream to go down when I said TOS after that one person said the F slur. And his stream ended up going down. I didn't mean that. And then the second roast battle, that was great. That was great. I wanted to.
Yeah,
That
how do
was
you
that
do
was
that, bro? I cannot stand that kind of shit, dude. That shit, how do you do
yeah.
that, bro?
I just do. I
I'm an
just
agent of
like,
chaos, motherfucker.
yes,
What do you think, bro?
Just
I'm an
absolutely.
agent of chaos.
Yeah. Yeah, but if it works, yeah, I want to tell someone. I want to be like, yeah,
Yeah.
you won't. So this is how I did it, and I was just
Yeah.
going. All right, I want to tell somebody about it. It's great, especially if it blows up. Like, oh my god, that was me getting that clip of Death Noodles pushing Salvo was the greatest thing I've ever think online.
Oh, did you
That was
record that? I remember that.
that was my clip. Yeah, that everyone
Wait,
that
wait,
everyone
what?
shared. Yeah.
Wait, I thought it was okay. I remember one where he was doing stand up and somebody
Yeah,
rushed him,
that's the
right?
one.
That was
Wait, that was
that was
Salvo
Jessica's
that rushed
clip.
him?
No,
Yeah.
so like there's that.
Or Salvo
there's
got
that.
pushed.
Yeah, no, so like there was the clip of Salvo, he was on the stage,
Yeah.
and then Deaf Noodles comes up from behind and pushes him off the stage. Yeah, I was the one that recorded that, and I posted it
Oh, is that?
online, and I did holy shit, and that was probably my biggest ever. My biggest tweet ever is that.
Oh,
That
okay,
was
that's right.
crazy.
It was those two. Damn, well, I thought it was just some random dude in the audience. I
Yeah,
must be
That
thinking
was
about
a fun
something else.
time.
But you captured that video? That's not
yeah,
well known,
that
bro. I didn't know that. I didn't
yeah,
know
no,
that.
yeah, that was that was me. I think I have it
Did you
highlighted.
instigate it too, motherfucker? Is that what you did?
That
Did you go backstage and were like, you know what he's saying about you? And then you got the camera ready when you came back out?
no. Well, because so when I started getting worried was when they were when Salvo got them yelling, I can't breathe. I
Oh
was like,
yeah, and
I
everybody
was
got.
like,
Oh yeah.
oh, I was like, and
I
I
didn't
was
see
looking
that.
around the crowd and I could see all these people like just starting to get really angry. And I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And then
Yeah.
that's what Salvo was on stage doing when Def Noodles came out and pushed him. And then like shortly after that, a lady came out from the backstage and like threw water
Yeah.
on him. And then I got wet, but I got pissed off
And then
because
there was like
she
shit
got
going
my
on
shirt.
outside.
Yeah, she got my phone wet. I was pissed. But yeah, no, that's that. Where is that? It's got, so it was shared by like Asmongold and other people like that.
Whatever
But
happened to Dennis the Menace?
He's running
he's
for
still around.
no, he's running for Congress.
He went
Wait,
right
what?
wing.
He's
Yeah.
running
Where is
for state office in California.
Yeah.
No way.
Dennis, yeah.
Deaf Noodles, yeah.
Yeah.
Was he
And it's,
really?
Catboy, Cat is.
Yeah.
let's see if I can
Yeah.
find it.
Dear Lord, your country's cooked.
No, I mean, bro,
They're letting a man with
Spencer-
cat ears.
Dude, our
go.
country is
Spencer-
awesome, bro.
Spencer Pratt from Laguna Hills is also running. He's running for the mayor of LA.
Do
Spencer
our
Pratt.
military just
Passing.
snatch the motherfucker up because he felt like it, bro?
Yeah.
I
No.
woke up. 'cause
Ah.
Okay,
all my
but-
all my vet homies were like texting me, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, that's crazy. I be trying to tell people, bro, you have no idea what we can do, bro. We just don't.
People, I'm gonna.
Well,
send you the link.
the one funny thing that happened was, so I watch Asmongold sometimes in the background, and Asmongold, obviously, he covers all of this. He loves it.
He covers a lot of shit. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
There it is, people.
And then he's covering, so I think it was like 2 days ago, the US seized a tanker, an oil tanker near Venezuela that belongs to,
well, it did not
the
belong
Russians,
to Russia.
right? But,
No,
okay,
it originally
hold
was
up,
a
but hold
code
up, hold up.
ship.
But here's the thing. Okay, but here's the thing though, right? And then Asmongold is like, yeah, what the fuck they gonna do? Russia fucking launches an ICBM just to
Yeah.
remind the world, hey,
Yeah.
okay, we got ICBMs.
I'm like
This-
shocked that Dennis is running for anything. Like
Our
this is
campaign
blowing my
is-
mind right now.
Do you
I heard
guys,
a clip where I
Was
asked
that a
him.
real picture?
do you want to
Yeah.
watch the
Yeah,
YouTube
he's a-
video?
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude. I was
It's
staring at that while
crazy.
you were talking, dude. And I was like, no way, is that AI?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's real. It's real. Hang on here, guys.
Holy shit. What is it? What seat is he running for?
He's running for, let's see, for
He's running
Congress.
I think, yeah, for Congress, for LA for Congress.
I'm
Just
I
trying
gotta
to
find the
remember.
clip
Oh,
where I asked
congressional
him.
seat.
So is
during that
Trisha Paytas.
interview.
Trisha
Y'all
Paytas is
remember
running
when
for
he
Congress
showed
No,
up
she-
on
no,
the
she's not.
broadcast?
Yes, she is.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
No.
Yep. Hold on.
Wait, who showed up on
That's
the broadcast?
crazy.
You brought a broadcast.
Dennis came up on the broadcast because somebody randomly tweeted at him one night, was like, can't wait to see Deaf Noodles on the broadcast. And then he messaged Ollie and was like, am I supposed to be on this podcast tonight? I'm so sorry. I completely forgot. And then he came on and I got to ask him if he washed his butt. Because he told me that whole rumor. That whole rumor
Oh my
where
God.
his ex-girlfriend
With his
said,
ex-girlfriend. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
and he's running for something. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
Here's
at
the
least
video.
he did say he washes his butt.
Yeah, 2 minutes and
Okay,
17
thank
seconds.
you for the update.
Yeah, here we
Yeah.
go.
you're welcome.
Applied in most big cities around the U.S., but some of those trends have been going the other way here in Southern
Where's the video?
California.
You got the video?
residents in this community.
Yeah,
think-
he's-
Yeah, I've got it shared out.
Go
But
to
you
the
should be able to, you should be able to see my.
You don't
I
see
got
it,
you.
Bacon? Got it? What up?
Yeah.
I got a
Come on.
flashback.
Good.
They are terrified. Crime spree triggering terror in the community.
These things are constantly happening. It's not easing up.
Imagine you're walking out to your car and this is what you see right there. The wheels are gone. It's apparently becoming an upsetting trend in LA.
Residents of a street in West Hollywood are pleading for help tonight after homeless people.
Yo, they've been doing that in Africa for years. That happened to me when I was a kid. They fucking came there, they stole all our tires. We literally were like,
I was
we were
born and raised in
group of,
LA,
like-
bro. If your car ain't on cement blocks, you probably haven't lived there long enough.
Bro, we were a group of like, I want to say 5 or 6 cars, and we were at the ocean at like this beach house, and we woke up in the morning and every single car was on bricks.
Oh God!
They jacked every wheel off of those 6 cars, bro. It was like,
I just imagine these people
leave
aren't even
us
doing it.
one.
They're just taking all their tires back to their house and hoarding them. They're just tire
They
hoarders.
also spray painted the house.
Go, let's see Dennis. Let's see Dennis.
Yeah.
But what's happening here is also happening in places all over LA County.
For decades, Democrats have had complete control over Los Angeles, nearly every local office and most congressional seats. And what have we gotten? A city that's less affordable, less safe, more corrupt than ever.
An LA city leader facing 2 more corruption charges.
Asked the head of IT to delete 2 emails allegedly sent to her from Mayor Bass.
According to the Department of Justice, local officials have been unable to account
Wait,
for
he's running as a
billions of
conservative?
dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
What the fuck?
You didn't notice? He was, before this, he had restarted his channel as a MAGA.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's MAGA.
I
Yeah.
remember.
Do the boys know about this?
Yes,
I don't know.
Nicholas knows.
No way,
He-
dude.
Yeah.
Does he think it's not big enough for us to talk about?
I have
would talk
no
about that shit
idea.
for like 2 hours, bro.
Right? No, he's,
Why
he's
is nobody
I-
like?
20 views, bro. I'm in. I want to talk about it,
like-
bro. I did not see that coming, dude. That's crazy.
Why didn't they fit his shirt to him? That's my first thing. Like, if you're doing a bit, like his shirt is way too big. Second,
Get the fuck out of here.
why is no one putting him in like classes or something where he just talks normal? Because like he still can't do that. That just
You don't think he was
still
talking
just
normal?
sounded like he was reading something. No, it sounded like he was reading
No.
something. It was like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, he just sounded like he was.
But he's
reading
always, but
instead
yeah,
of
but he's always done that.
meaning.
I think he's sounding
Yeah,
like
but
a
I feel like if
politician.
he's doing this, somebody should. You know, politicians, they said, they sound more like they mean the things that they're saying, and they hold their hands like they do, and that's how
Man,
you know.
your politicians are way different.
I know.
No, I think the
But,
ones
yeah.
mainly that I see, I think the ones like on the right, I actually believe what's going on, and then on the left, I'm just like, dude, do I look retarded or something? Like, why are you talking to me like this? You know,
Maybe.
it's just the times at the moment.
It
You know
just
what I
felt like he was just reading.
The right will rise again.
Anything he said.
With Dennis here. Go. How much is left? Let's see. Let's
We got about a little over a minute.
see. Go for it.
Allocated toward helping the homeless.
We've got the highest gas prices in the nation, energy bills skyrocketing, rent through the roof, grocery prices up every month, and more than 400,000 Angelinos gone in just a few years. The biggest exodus in the city's history. I've lived it, and that's why I'm running for Congress in California's 30th Congressional District. I'll fight to lower costs for working families. I'll expose the billions wasted on homelessness. I'll back our law enforcement and fund the police department. The people of Los Angeles shouldn't be living life on hard mode.
But career politicians like my opponent, Laura Friedman, are playing for the billionaires, not you.
I'm Laura Friedman, and I worked my way through college in a pool room, and that's what I'll do in Congress.
Laura's a ringer, all right, for the wrong team. She's backed by Hollywood elites, votes against your interests, and as crisis after crisis hits our city, she's nowhere to be found. She acts like you don't matter, and it shows.
I'm Laura Friedman, and I approve this message.
Our campaign is for every Angelino still here because they refuse to give up on the city and know it's worth fighting for. Your congressman should work for you, not the other way around. Let's fight together. We'll cut your cost of living, clean up our streets, and make Los Angeles a place you can live in.
Well, there you go.
Why did it feel like? It felt like on Jerry Springer where they would interview the people before they come out, and it's like the weird camera angles from down low and the acting like they're not.
What the fuck is an Angelino?
And so it felt like.
That's we
Yeah,
are, I guess.
You live in Los Angeles, they call you Angelians or Angelinos.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
But I feel inspired. I'm voting for Dennis.
Are you?
And I'm gonna vote for
Dude,
Trisha
you got
Paytas,
y'all.
too.
Yeah, vote
Where-
for Trisha for sure.
Are you out there, Jessica?
Yeah, I'm in LA. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. I'm kind of glad I left when I did, bro.
No,
It
I
just
don't
ain't the
like.
same, bro. When I look at the news, but you know the news be bullshitting, so I don't know. I got family out there. When I talk to them, they
Yeah.
say they're chilling, but you
Yeah.
know they're probably not in the mix like that. So
Yeah, I mean, like I'm in the like the way ghetto, like the kind of ghetto that like the cops don't even come here kind of ghetto.
yeah, that's where it
So
came up. Yeah.
yeah. So it's chill here for the most part. I mean, like every
I ain't
once in
got
a
these
while,
tattoos for nothing. I feel you.
yeah, you get every once
No,
in a
but
while you
these
get a
kinds of
drive
times.
by, but it's not that bad.
Yeah, but when you're in the ghetto, it's a little different though. Because when you're in the ghetto, even
Yeah.
if Armageddon's happening, you don't notice because it's just
Nope.
another
Yeah.
day. You know
It's
what I
all
mean?
fucked
So
up.
fucking what I was just seeing. Now that you say you're in the ghetto, then never mind. Because fucking and when I see on the news, I see the tent cities. I'm like, I don't think bangers or like in the people live there. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna let that shit go down. But like downtown and places you need to commute, crazy.
Yeah. No,
Fucking, I don't like
it's
that.
it's lawless here, and it's like when we first moved here, I was like, I would go back to Virginia, and like, my conservative friends would start talking about California, and I'd be like, no, it's actually not that bad. No, it is that bad. I just wasn't here long enough to see
When
how
I
bad
went,
it was.
it smelled like pee.
There's
Yeah, it does.
Pee and poop. Like Scott,
There was human poop on a lot of the stars.
Yeah,
When we went
yeah.
walking around looking at the star, there was human shit.
They
Yeah,
used to clean
And
it
people
up.
were also telling me that if there was a rain puddle or if there was a puddle, but it hadn't been raining, that's human piss. Don't step in it. And I was
Yeah,
like,
no.
why you need to?
Fact.
That's I've never been to a
I
place
was
where you have to be warned.
we were eating
Oh, yeah.
dinner one day, and we were out on the outside part, like the outdoor, and eating dinner, and a homeless dude across the street just pulled his pants down, popped a squat, started shitting.
Yeah.
And then that smell filled up the entire area. I was like, bro, this is bad. But
I saw a lot of homeless people.
Scott has seen the most wieners he's ever seen in his entire life. And my dad came to visit for Thanksgiving. And so me and my dad were going to dinner. And he's like, oh, look, she just threw her shoes out in the street. And I'm like, what? And I look, and there's this old lady, and she just straight takes her dress off, like, boom, vag. We both got flashed, and then she's like, freaking out because of, bugs or whatever she thought was going on. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. There's so many homeless people here. It's ridiculous. And they want to be. They want to be homeless. And the psychopaths, the people, most of them.
I heard about that.
Like,
Yeah.
they like, you cannot get anybody help here. So like, there are literal mentally ill people that are just homeless on the street, and they refuse help because they're mentally ill and they don't want to
And they
stop doing
feed
the
'em.
drugs. Yeah,
And
we
they
feed
feed
them,
'em.
and we take
Don't
care of
feed
them.
'em.
And
Yeah, don't feed
no,
them.
no, they get all
It's like
their
dogs.
money and
If you don't
shit.
want the dog to stay, don't feed it.
So then they'll start breaking into the
crazy.
house.
God.
Yeah.
They're
I know when I
too-
was growing up
First
there,
Amendment.
there used to be like levels, right? So there
Mhm.
used to be like an order to things, right? You're a cop,
Yeah.
right? If you're in an area where they're paying a lot of taxes, they're millionaires and all this stuff, you don't go over there. You don't fuck around over there if you're like
Yeah.
a gangbanger or something, right?
Yeah.
Homeless people and all this shit. If you're not in the neighborhood to buy something off one of these bangers, get the fuck out of there, bro. You don't belong here. So the robberies and all that shit weren't a thing because bangers, obviously drive-bys, yeah.
Talk
But
about
then
the areolas.
during the day, you just chill. At night, go home. If you're not a part of that crazy life, bro, go home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like fucking that's how LA used to be. And when I watch the news now and I hear from certain people over there, I'm just like, it's like that all the time, but nobody matters. Because it used to
That
be
is
like if a
sad.
homeless dude is running amok and he hits the corner because he's like chasing some old lady or some shit like that, and there's a group of bangers or fucking, thugs or something like that, they would stop, turn around, walk away. Now they're like burning the city down. It's like,
Yeah.
it just looks like
And
chaos over there.
it
So I don't
is
know what the fuck, dude. You guys,
every single
split.
day. I mean, like I said, we're chilling here and like the ghetto, like the cops don't come ghetto, like we're chilling here.
Yeah.
But like I can go just a little bit down the street and it's a completely different story. There is no like the nice neighborhoods are nice, but there's shit
not off
still
limits
going on over
anymore.
there. They're not off limits anymore. Nope, not a bit. Not a bit. Not even like you could go down, like go up, whatever to the. Oh my God! What the observatory? Like that road that goes up to the observatory? That's not off limits anymore. None of it. And like it's before it could have been like a little bit like you'd have to drive to like get to the really nice place, but now the bad is encroaching into the nice. So like the nice places aren't even really that big anymore. They're getting smaller and smaller. And like you can try to gentrify it all day long and they're just gonna come in and ruin. So there's
Do you think okay? So to get off the LA rant, I'm sure me and Jessica, since we're from there, we can fucking talk all night. But listen, with the dentist thing, I want to hear bets right now, bro, and then I'll shut up. But I want to hear bets right now. What do you think, Dennis? Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna make it, bro? You think so, or are you betting against him? I'm gonna go ahead and I'll go first. I'm betting against him. I don't think he's gonna win.
I think he's going to win.
You think so? Oh,
yeah,
shit.
well, think about it. He's only running for Congress, right? And California is very much coming kind of like right wing, like we're starting to hate like what the Democrats have done to the state. And he's got money. His parents are loaded. I've seen his parents.
Yeah, he's rich as fuck. That's why when I was watching that video, I was just thinking to myself, he's talking about how the food prices have increased and this and this and this.
No,
and I'm like, brother, you haven't lived that life at all, my guy.
He is loaded.
Yeah, but if he's gonna try to go for it, yeah. But do you think I guess the question would be, do you think he's bullshitting and he just wants to?
Yes.
Okay.
What if this
he's a man in his 30s and he has he's like a man in his 40s and he has no future prospects.
It's literally his next biggest grift.
Yeah,
like
that's
he
all it is.
started
Yeah.
with YouTube,
Yeah.
YouTube, and then he did the comedy club, and then he went MAGA. This is his next big grift. That's literally all it is. Like I think he's gonna get into Congress, and then he's gonna try to
you
up
fucked
to the
up.
Trump.
I know, you fucked up. He's got money or whatever, which means that his parents or whatever probably own company or something like that.
I think his parents are in the entertainment. I think they're like
his dad was like big into like producers or something like.
Producer,
so I say he's a producer. Or something.
Yeah.
Point being, you fucked up when your family rich and nepotism can't work for you.
Right?
Well, it was in like Brazil, wasn't it? Like his parents still live in Brazil, I think, or they did back then.
Nope.
Oh, they don't.
Like I said, during the first roast battle, I needed to go to the bathroom. I needed to pee. And so I didn't see a bathroom. So I knocked on the door that's behind the stage, and Dennis opened up, and I saw his parents sitting there inside the little area, and he was like, no bathroom, and I was like, okay, crap. So then I had to go outside, and I found a little alcove. I really had to go, but his parents, no doubt they're here because they were at, I think they were at both roast battles. I don't know, maybe not. It's been a minute, but they were here. So
yeah.
To answer your question, I think there's a chance he might win, simply because there are some Californians that are like really upset with the governor out there right now, especially because those fires and all those homes burned, and like some of them are really struggling to even get permits to start rebuilding their homes and this, that, and whatever else. And so of course, you're going to blame whatever the sitting government is or party that's in power. So there's a slight chance he gets in. But it's a grift, just like everything he's done. So,
Also, the fires weren't the Democrats' fault. Those fires have been coming from the 70s. The fucking fire brigade have been saying,
sure.
You guys keep building. We need to build fire lines.
No,
you guys keep building. We can't build the fire lines. Well, guess what happens?
Yeah, let me be clear. I don't think the fires are, quote, the Democrats' fault. I'm just saying they are the party that is in charge. And so whenever something happens, that's who's going to get blamed. It would be no difference. They'd had what's his name? Schwarzenegger had been the governor then. They'd have blamed him. They'd been the Republicans. So
people really loved Arnold as governor.
Can I give you guys a side tangent real quick?
Yeah.
Talking about American cities.
All day.
It was amazing. I don't remember who told me this, and I don't know if this is 100% true. But New York, they got those little vents that spit up the white smoke when it's cold.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I think it's just air, but it's cold. Yeah.
Well, apparently that shit, or some of it comes from the sewers.
Yeah.
Ooh,
right.
probably.
Right. It's sewer air, and that's what's causing. It's the heat from the human waste that is moving underneath the city. So that means that famous photo of Marilyn Monroe when she's standing over the grates and it's like blowing the smoke up.
yeah,
that means that she is busy. Yeah, she's steaming her cooch with fucking cooch smoke.
I don't think that's true because that was all part of a movie. So I think it's staged.
No, but I mean the romantic, the idea of it,
Sure,
right? The idea,
I
that
get
iconic
you.
photo,
Yeah.
right?
No,
It's just she's steaming her clam with.
I don't think. Jesus Christ.
No, I believe it. I
Yeah, but
I wanna
nobody
believe
watching is even remotely thinking about that. You know what I mean?
Beavers is.
Yeah, but how many? Okay, no. What I'm saying is, how many women, right, have watched that and probably gone with the dress, saw and been like, "Oh, I'm gonna get like a Marilyn Monroe photo," and the little steam thing. Obviously, it wouldn't blow it up like that, but they steamed their cooch with the.
All women have wanted to be Marilyn Monroe at some point.
She's
Yeah.
iconic, bro. She's iconic.
No, she was so skinny. God.
She's the Sydney Sweetie.
Dude, she was
of
fucking railing the
days.
president. I mean,
Right?
Yeah.
she was
Yeah.
a boss
Yeah.
bitch, dog.
Oh yeah.
Man.
I
no,
Marilyn. I pull a Marilyn Monroe every night when I go to bed. I sleep in the same attire.
Lord. Oh my God. Lord. No, she was
Pearls and everything.
She was nailing the president. Like she was Monica Lewinsky done right.
Oh.
Like
yeah, okay, I was gonna say, do not besmirch Marilyn Monroe's
No,
name.
no,
Monica Lewinsky,
no.
bro.
Monica
Marilyn
Lewinsky
Monroe
wished.
to like dudes at that time in that
my
era,
God.
right?
Yeah,
Marilyn
she
Monroe
was so
that chick, bro.
She
And
was.
Even looking
Monica
at her
Lewinsky,
now,
Monica Lewinsky was the like most dudes would like shrug and be like, yeah, he's probably got Tuesday. She's a secretary at the era that it was in.
Yeah.
But Marilyn Monroe was a different level, bro. She was like iconic worldwide.
Yeah. I don't remember anybody ever pinning
Monica
up.
Lewinsky was a side piece that nobody wanted to know was a side piece.
I was gonna say.
No, exactly. Yeah.
I never
Oh,
seen
my
you pin
God.
up pictures of Monica Lewinsky in boys' bedrooms and shit. Fucking Marilyn Monroe was
Yeah.
everywhere. So
Yeah.
Oh my God. No. Monica, I watched that documentary with the it was on YouTube and it was like a 4-part thing, but it was pretty awesome. Like there were parts where like she was literally one of those girls that like really thought one day he's gonna leave Hillary for and like I was like, you stupid.
poor
Lord.
girl.
Like I don't know why women don't get it. If a man wanted to, he would. Period.
Mhm.
So if he's not doing it, it's because he don't want to. So just know that. If a man wanted to, he would.
That should just go for all
But
people.
I think that Hillary knows what Bill did on Epstein Island, and that's why Bill couldn't leave her.
Dude, ain't
Yeah.
nobody fucking with the Clintons, bro. I think
No.
Trump is like the only one that's openly like, man, fuck y'all.
Yeah. No, like
Everybody else, if you ask anybody else anywhere in Congress or a homeless motherfucker on the street, bro, they'd be like, hey, what you think about the Clintons? Motherfucker be like, you know what? Don't ask me about the Clintons, dog. I don't want to talk about
They
it.
do be
You know what I mean?
No,
You just trying to live day to day, bro. You trying to see tomorrow, bro.
Don't even get me
They've
started.
had their hands in so much shit. Oh my god.
We had to put up with him as attorney general, then governor of the state until he got voted out. Well, he was running for president when he was governor of Arkansas, and you want to? I tell you, the wife and I was talking the other day, and this we were reminiscing and we were laughing. There's a movie that was put out. Oh gosh, it had been in the early '90s, I guess it was. Stars John Travolta and oh hell, what's his name? Billy Bob Thornton, and what's her? Kathy
Griffin.
No, she played Misery, broke the dude's legs.
Kathy Bates.
Kathy Bates. It's called Primary Colors, and it is Bill Clinton. That movie is Bill Clinton. If you've never, it's an older movie. It's an older movie, but it is Bill Clinton and what he's Bill Clinton was a womanizer, man. I mean, but most politicians are.
What's your definition of womanizer, my friend?
Okay, well, maybe womanizer's not that. Maybe womanizer's not that. He never. There were some women that he never said no. If a woman offered him,
he was married to Hillary.
He was married to Hillary. Well, yeah, I give you that. I mean,
Hillary looked good back in the day, though.
Oh hell no, she did not.
Younger?
No, she never.
People compare pictures of her when she was younger to Sabrina Carpenter, and she looked a lot like Sabrina Carpenter.
No, hell no.
Look at pictures of her compared to Sabrina Carpenter. It's kind of freaky.
No. This is like when women look at a fat girl and they say, "Oh, you look like this fucking famous woman."
Somebody showed me a picture of. I kept hearing her name, and somebody showed a picture of her, and I was like, "What? This is the person everybody's talking about?" Because
Sabrina Carpenter looks like a bimbo. She just looks like an average bimbo.
People,
Oh my
I'm sending
God.
you a photo,
I
and then
have
you
not said
pull it
such a
up.
thing.
No, she was hot. She was good looking when she was.
I'm sorry.
Hillary Clinton was very pretty when she was younger.
No, hell
Maybe
no.
I might be misremembering.
No, pull it up, people. I just sent it.
Maybe it's because we know what she would become.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Maybe you're misremembering. Go ahead, zoom in on that.
Is that her?
Yeah.
I can't even see it, bro. It's so small. Okay.
I
don't know what you consider.
What the fuck are you guys looking at, bro? What are you looking at? What the fuck are you guys looking at?
People, I also sent another one.
Okay, maybe it's a better quality.
The audacity of sending that picture,
and
bro.
it's comparing her to Sabrina Carpenter. And
She looks like she has a learning disability.
How dare you send that picture? After that rant that she was in this incredibly hot woman, you sent that picture.
She
Come
was
on, give me
pretty.
something.
I know you sent not a very good one, Jessica, but you're still right.
well.
You're still right.
Bunny, you
It
better
was the
tell her,
first
bro.
one
Look at that
popped up.
though. That's her on the left.
You guys are reaching.
Yeah,
You guys
she's
are
a cute
fucking.
girl left, I guess.
Nah, but then
That's
they're
what I'm
reaching when
saying,
you're
like-
like, she looks like Sabrina Carpenter. You are reaching.
Yeah.
There's
This is like when
lots of other
this is what women do. This is what women do. You find like one feature that they look similar to somebody else, and then you're like, oh my
Yeah,
God, you
and
look
that's like
exactly
all
like
of it.
them.
That's all you need.
Right?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's it. That's
There
all
could be
you
a
need.
woman that looks like a hippo. If she has the same nose as Rihanna, she suddenly looks like fucking Rihanna.
Maybe.
She probably does.
You don't know.
Well,
I was saying she's
okay.
not bad looking on the left, but it's like.
But
you
how?
know,
Okay,
if
how
you
old is
become a
Hillary?
Politician or whatever. and you're
How
like, fucking,
how
you
old
know,
was
you
she
ain't
in
doing
that
shit but
picture,
eating.
Bunny? Does it say?
Well, here's another one of her and Bill Clinton. It looks like it's the same party or something.
Yeah, she looks really young there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, he did
I
he
mean-
did go to Epstein Island. So,
I mean, they look
Oh,
like they're in their
Clinton?
20s in that picture to me.
oh yeah.
Dude, who if they release that, is anyone on the planet, including 4-year-old children, do you think that they're gonna be shocked at all that Clinton's on that fucking list, dude?
No.
No
No.
one will be
No.
surprised, bro.
No. Absolutely nobody.
That's the
No.
only person I could name, dude. That is like, no one would care because it's
Oh,
yeah, of
they're-
course he went, dude. Of course we know.
Yeah.
That's not a big
Yeah.
surprise. Tell us another
All
name,
day.
please. Skip him
Yeah.
next time because we know he went.
Mm-hmm.
Good Lord.
Yeah. No, he
I
was.
don't know. I hate Sabrina Carpenter, but she does make nice jeans.
I always hear people talk about her. I don't even know what she does.
She
bro.
makes jeans.
She makes jeans.
She's a
think-
singer.
yeah, she
no,
has a- I think
you're
she has a-
no,
a
no,
thing of
no.
jeans.
You're thinking
Wow,
of.
Jean
You're
Maker just
thinking
getting
of.
famous now, huh? That's
Who am I
crazy.
You're
thinking of?
thinking of Sydney Sweeney. Sabrina Carpenter is the one that, like, she does in one of her concerts. She gets down on her knees, puts her hair up like this, and then she
Oh, yeah,
sings
she's
with
the
the mic
whole.
like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's the
Good girl.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
girl. I like her.
She-
Never mind.
she is-
Everything I said, fuck what I said.
Yeah,
bro. I
take
like
it
her.
all back.
Yeah, dog. I renege everything I just said, bro. I like her.
I stand on business. I don't like either of them.
Her last
I'm willing to change my
album.
mind.
Yeah, her last album was titled "Man's Best Friend." It was her on her hands and knees, and the guys had her hair like this, and he
Oh,
was
she's
standing
getting
up.
paid.
She got a
She know
lot
what
of
she
shit
doing,
for
bro.
that.
She's getting paid, bro.
Yeah, no, yeah, she's definitely for the male gaze, 100%.
She knows exactly what she's doing, homie.
Yep, exactly.
She sat
But
the fuck down. She plotted it, executed. Boom, millions later, dude. She's
Yeah.
laughing her ass off.
yeah,
Because you know how many guys probably bought their girlfriends tickets to see Sabrina Carpenter acting like it was for them?
Oh, for sure, bro.
Got these
Uh-huh.
for
For
you.
sure.
She's a girl's girl. You love her.
Uh-huh.
We're going. Yeah. We're going.
But that's what I mean. The genius behind it is that where
Mhm.
it's like it's the girl's
Yeah.
girl, but she's just like seducing the men. That's like the business model.
Yeah.
A Marilyn Monroe, essentially.
Yeah.
Except if Marilyn Monroe would be for a chick, she would be just like the bougie bitch in the group that nobody really talks to, but once a month or something. If you guys want to go party, you know what I mean. But that's still a homie. That's the Marilyn Monroe difference, I guess. Because she's off with the
Man.
president, bro. she can't
Yeah,
kick
she
it tonight.
Yeah. She's busy. She's
Yeah,
busy.
she's a little busy right now.
Yeah. Man. Oh my God. So she was just blatant.
Had a sad
sick.
life.
She,
what?
I mean, she had a pretty. I watched a movie about her. Like, I don't even remember what the title was. It was a long time ago, and all I remember from it was when she was becoming Marilyn Monroe, and she was laid back at the hair salon, and they plucked a bunch of her, like the front, like to her hairline
Yeah.
out all at once, and it, like this little dots of blood and stuff. That's all I remember about it. But like when
What
she
the
was
fuck?
becoming Marilyn Monroe, like she went through
Yeah.
quite the transition.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was Norma Jean, and she was brunette, and she was innocent as pie. And then when she became
They turned her
Marilyn
out.
Monroe, when she first started out, the guy that like gave her like her first role or something, like he brought her into the office, and then like she had to give him, and then that's how she got her job. Like that's
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 showbiz, baby.
like
I don't know if the
yeah,
audience
like,
finds this fascinating, but I do. This is
yeah,
I don't know why.
It's-
I didn't know
yeah,
anything
it's-
about her other than the
Yeah.
iconography of her.
Yeah, no, she was Norma Jean. She was country. She was just an innocent country
Just
girl.
all
and then- but she-
fabricated, huh? Crazy.
And they dyed her hair. They raised her hairline. I think they did something. I don't know, but she wasn't
She
that
was a
skinny
little
before.
pudgier. Yeah,
Yeah,
when you
she was
see
a little
pictures
pudgier.
of her, like even when she first got discovered, like her cheeks were a lot rounder.
If you,
Yeah.
I'm sure you can find them, but back in the day, there were some pictures that came out that she did that, were nudes before she ever became, she was just out there starving. And, she went to a photographer and took some pictures, whatever, just get money, get paid. And she was she was the girl next door, and
Yeah.
she had a little meat on her bones, but she wasn't fat or anything like that, but she just was plump, and was
She was
gorgeous.
fat in that time. For
She was
that time.
she was gorgeous. She was just gorgeous.
She was, yes. I mean,
So-
Marilyn, like, I don't think she
I
was
feel like,
so pretty.
Betty Page was my Marilyn Monroe.
Betty Page.
Betty
Yeah,
Page.
the
I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
one of
Google
the
that, huh? You look up to her, Bunny.
queen of
I got it now.
pinup. Yeah.
Yeah. I also
She
watched
was-
like
she had a sad life too.
yeah, like Linda Lovelace. She had a
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Linda Lovelace.
Betty
And-
Page. She's a baddie. She's a little baddie.
yeah, yeah. Jesus. Yeah, I've watched so many of those like documentary movies kind of. I love those when they
I,
turn it into movies. I watched I don't remember what the movie was called, but I think it was like Camelot, where it was about Mrs. Kennedy. I don't remember what, but it was recent, and that was really good. It talked about like with the like there was a part about the Maryland stuff and everything. It was really.
You keep cutting out for me.
Me
I,
again?
Yeah.
God damn it!
Oh, now it's
just not to try to
Okay,
derail or
there.
whatever, but just I don't know if you guys have been following this or not, but you know, Nick Diorio did a collaboration with Billy Mitchell, and Billy Mitchell just tweeted out just
Oh,
a little
yeah.
bit ago that it sold out. So
oh
Yeah,
shit!
yeah, yeah.
if you didn't get
Yeah.
your $30 bottle of hot sauce, it's too late. They sold out. So
It's over.
They're
I
doing
gotta
a second
try
run.
that.
Dang.
We're
like-
doing that ad on Half Baked for his second run.
oh,
Yeah,
are you?
I
That's
want like
awesome.
I want to try that hot sauce. Like he's got to be like I know like Willie Mack when he does ads, how he flows into it is so good that I pay attention and it kind
Yeah.
of makes me want to buy it. The same way as Billy Mitchell, like he's so good at selling his product. Like I want to taste it. I want to buy. I'm down to pay. Like I don't like buying things online that aren't on Amazon. So
Yeah.
but I want
that's true.
to get some bottles on because that it just sounds good. Everyone says it's good, so I want to try it. And I
Yeah.
love hot sauce.
Billy Mitchell
love
out here
hot sauce.
hawking your data. That's what he's
Right? He is. He is. Oh man.
I
So
would have
good.
bought
I love
some,
it.
but when I heard it was sold out, because I did hear
Yeah.
about it before I hopped on air for sure.
Yeah.
They sold out, or they were down to like a minimal
Yeah.
amount, like a very minuscule, like literally as soon as I heard the sentence come out, I was like, oh, now it's sold out. By the time you hit period at the end of that sentence to breathe, bitch, just got sold out.
Yeah.
If you had 10 bottles left, bitch, that shit's gone,
Man.
bro. So
Bruh.
fucking,
I'm
it
glad
would have
they
been
got the
cool,
hot
man.
sauce, man.
I just missed the sale. I'm hitting the second drop though, because I'm gonna hound his ass to tell me ahead of time, bro. Because I
Yeah.
want to know.
Yeah.
'Cause I want to taste that shit. And it's cool if you have like a homie that you got some, that's another YouTuber
Mhm.
entertain. Like I got a Doe and Dark little figure, like the homie stuff that they'll sell,
Oh,
Yeah.
shirts and shit or whatever. I'll buy the stuff.
he
I've
said the
got
second
a-
drop. He said the second drop is early February.
It's also it's a
That's
cool
soon.
collab.
Good.
It's a cool
Huh?
collab as well because
Yeah.
Nick has been, I wouldn't say a fan, but like a follower of Billy Mitchell for a very
Yeah.
long time.
Yeah,
A
especially
very fucking long time, bro. He likes that guy.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
especially
totally.
when with the Carl Jacobs and shit. I know he really
Yeah.
picked up, and started really following and kind of, especially after Carl kind of dropped the ball.
No, even years before that, and fucking
Really?
Nick's
Okay.
like a arcade nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he was like I remember
Oh, he
Nick talking
loves
about
Got something signed that he's
the
had
drama,
forever.
the gaming drama, where they thought he did. I don't.
Dude, I
Yeah.
thought his room, that shit is dope.
Yeah, those pinballs
Shit
and
is
stuff.
dope as
Shit.
fuck, dude. Yeah. He
Man.
set that shit up.
Yeah.
He's that shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
I dig it.
I'm pretty sure his whole
I-
garage is like converted into an arcade or something like that.
Oh, is that what happened? Okay, yeah. I didn't ask
Yeah,
too many
I think
questions.
he-
I was just like, God dang, I don't know what this is, but
Yeah.
this is dope.
No, he's been like ever since like he's been making money. He like just spends his fucking shit on like fucking arcade machines, pinball. He loves pinball. Pinball. Oh,
Yeah.
oh my
Yeah.
god.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
He
think
was doing the arcade one up stuff for a while. I'm
Yeah.
sure he still has
Yeah.
them, obviously. He didn't
And I
throw 'em out
think-
or anything,
I
but-
think these pinball games that he's buying have like some sort of a video out or whatever, something where he can capture it. Because
Yeah.
like he'll do streams and stuff where he's capturing the,
Yeah.
the
That
you know,
I was about to say that how he set that up like blows my mind.
Yeah.
Because like
I watched
I've
it one time on
watched.
mushrooms, and I'm telling you,
Yeah.
I did not. I stared at the screen for like 2 hours.
Yeah, no, because like he's
Out of
got
my
the
mind.
game and then his face and like oh my god, it blows my
Yeah.
mind. I cannot. I can't imagine. I will never be
He
that
needs to do
level.
more than motherfuckers, bro. He doesn't do.
Yeah.
Does he or does he do face?
He does do face, yeah. Sometimes with the pinball, from what I
Is it often?
I don't. No.
No.
Mm-mm.
I think he primarily does
his.
his.
He's not on camera.
But
Nah,
he
he's
doesn't
doing his
really need
Fortnite
to.
things.
The way it works is when you're streaming, if you don't have the voice, you have to have the face. But if you
Yeah.
have the voice, you don't need the face. And Nick's
No, can I
got
tell you
the
what the
voice.
thing? Can I tell you the thing? Like Nick, the one thing that that he is incredibly talented at, and it is like an underrated skill, is the level of gameplay that he can do while talking.
Oh yeah.
Right?
It is. Yeah.
No. Oh my god.
Like both are equally as entertaining. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like normally when
He
people
plays
play a game or
Fortnite, right?
something, it's
Yep.
yeah, but like he plays Fortnite. He's actually he'll be ranting about something, and he's actually good at the game. You can just watch his gameplay playing
Makes him
Fortnite,
better.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then just like
It sounds like he's flexing. I don't know this. I don't know this, but
Yeah.
whenever I've tuned in, he's like reacting to something, and it's on the screen.
Yeah. Like,
I know he
it's-
does Fortnite because I've seen it like 1 or 2 times, but for the majority of the times I've tuned in, I can't watch all the time, obviously. But,
It amazes me that he'd be playing and like he's moving around. Like he's not just standing, he's moving around, he's doing
Yeah.
shit, like jumping on things.
Yeah.
But then he'll point out something that happened on the screen of the video he's reacting to. I'm like, how the fuck did you see that
Mhm.
while you're playing? Do your eyes go in different
Yeah.
directions? What kind of fucking skill is that?
he's
Like, I don't understand.
How the
It's-
fuck did he not tell me about the dentist thing, bro? I don't think anybody brought that
That's
up
crazy.
ever.
I haven't seen anybody say it.
He's
At all.
had to have known.
Fucking no
He's
one. Are you
had-
sure he
hold
know?
on.
Jessica,
Yeah,
bullshit
hold on.
me, girl.
No,
'Cause he would have
I'm
said
s-
something. Even in
I-
No,
I hadn't
private,
seen
bro.
hold on.
anybody say it.
Let me
I s-
see. Let me see.
I sent
I'm
it to
pretty sure I
Tommy.
found out from him.
Jessica out here, she waking up out of a dream, just spitting
Yeah.
bullshit,
I
bro.
believe. No, I
Yeah.
believe Jessica, even if she's wrong.
Oh, you did do it? Okay.
I don't.
I believe her.
I sent it
Damn
to
it.
Tommy. I mean, I
Probably.
know.
I'm
I
just
know
talking
Tommy
shit.
knows about it. I sent it to Tommy. So
Oh wow! How did I miss that? That's crazy. How do we not
Yeah.
talk about that?
Nah.
That's like you
I
gotta bring it. You
know.
have to bring it up. You have to bring it up
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
him, Nick,
Should've
and
thought.
I don't think Tom, but I know him and Nick had major beef, bro.
yeah.
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 They went crazy. Oh my god.
It was
There
both
was-
Blackstein
oh.
levels of beef, bro. That's
Yeah.
how much beef they
It
had
was-
at the era at that time.
Sure.
At the time. And it's so funny what the beef was like. Deaf Noodles would be calling Nick like right wing and all this shit. And then
That shit
then
was
Deaf
so
Noodles
silly.
grifted to MAGA. It's
They're gonna if he gets high
amazing.
enough, that shit is not going away. They're gonna bring that shit up. They're gonna be like, look
Oh,
at
I
this
can't wait
dude.
for the cat ears.
Yeah.
The cat
Yeah.
ears.
It used to be so weird.
They're gonna, yeah,
Like
they're
a
gonna
cat in a
clown him, dude.
Minecraft house.
You know, I
'Cause
will
guess
I'm
say,
pretty
what?
sure he said the N word. I'm pretty
He's
sure
a-
he
he-
said the N word.
If somebody brings
Yeah.
up if somebody brings up a clip of him looking like that, right? I ain't got a problem with him. I'm just saying the facts,
Yeah.
right? Somebody brings
Mhm.
that up on national television that you're a right wing conservative and you're wearing cat ears, spitting bullshit drama on the internet. Fucking
That you
the
pushed a
conservative
little
party.
Italian twink
they
off a
ain't-
stage one time.
Yeah, dude. The conservative party, if they see that, they're not vibing with
Well,
that, bro.
yeah,
the
but
only ones that are
also
vibing
the-
with that is lefties, bro. And you ain't a
No,
lefty.
no. That's
So
not
you're
true.
fucked.
That's not true.
You know what I mean? They
There-
will bring
there's
that shit
a
up.
No.
there's a
No.
spectrum to
Yeah.
conservatism, right? So
Yeah.
conservatives, if you go with like the basic bitch conservative, they're not gonna like it. But the further right you go,
They'll accept
they
anybody.
they start liking it. They start liking it.
Like
Real
Uh-huh.
alt-righters love catboys and cat and shit like
no,
that.
That
no,
is true. I
like
think I heard Nick
uh,
Fuentes loves Catboys. Or
Yeah.
like the
Get
thing
the fuck
that
outta
Gripers?
here, y'all
The
wild,
gripers,
bro.
they love it.
Yeah,
the,
no, I think
the-
yeah. There's some
the thing
weirdness out
that's
there.
the reason why right wing is blowing up right now is because they'll accept anybody. Anybody that you start
fuck are
agreeing
you
with
talking
us,
about?
come on
That's
down.
not what
Now,
I see.
on Twitter, look at it. all these people that were 100% SJW switching over to right. The only person that it didn't work on was Brianna Wu. That's it. Brianna, her grift didn't work. Her grift didn't
hers didn't work. She was just very
she's back.
unlikable.
She went
Well,
back.
the impression I got wasn't that so much of. I guess they would be grifting, right? But at some point,
Yeah.
like the majority of people, because you can't stay 12 or 16 forever. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Once you get, there's a reason why the saying is if you're young, what is it? If you're young and left, you have no brain. If you're old and right, you have no heart, or something like that, right?
Yeah.
I forgot what the saying is, but it's just it's essentially a term that they use for when you grow the fuck up. You understand? Okay, I gotta pay on property. I gotta pay taxes. I gotta go fucking work. You have to do this stuff, bro.
Well, it's like a
if you want to
natural. It's like a
survive,
natural progression, right? So
yeah.
a child should be a communist, right? Like little children, they should be.
Well, they have no choice, bitch. They can't do nothing
Right?
else. They're
Yeah,
helpless.
because we should all love each other and share with each other, and right. And then you get a little older,
die
and
if we
you
don't.
become a little lefty, right? Because the world should be fair. Why is it so unfair? We should do everything to make the
And
world
then the
fair.
world hits you, and then you.
And then you get older, and you're like, oh, that's why the world's unfair. Oh, fuck these people. Why should I? We need to pay taxes, kind of deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Well,
hate
it's not just that. It's the
that.
culture. It's the culture over here too, bro. We ain't like when I hear a lot of people from different countries, and they'll talk shit about America. I'm just like, dog, homie. The whole American vibe and the whole American thing is grind, homie. You get up, you fucking work. You got a purpose. You're trying to make as much money as you can. You want to make an
I
impact.
know.
You want to fucking move. And everybody else is just like on some other shit. We're just
They are European companies that won't do business with American companies, or they don't like doing it purely because
Maybe
the
we don't want
American
to do business
mindset
with
is
them
grind.
Is
No,
it
but
the
it's
French?
the
We
grind.
already don't like them.
we got an
Like-
attitude about us, bro. We don't give a fuck if you don't like us, dude. the whole
Obviously
deal.
not.
Right.
We said, oh, you guys don't agree with me going and get Maduro? Fuck you. I did a good job. The Venezuelans
see-
like it.
Anytime I see anybody from Canadians to anybody else and they're like talking shit about our country, I'm just like, whatever, bro. We don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like,
It's
it's not an
because-
insult to anybody else, but that's just our attitude.
We don't have time
Yeah,
to
You know what I
care.
mean?
We're literally
That's just how it is
elitist.
with us,
We're
you know?
like, fuck you, we're better.
Even if you're telling me something,
Rock
it's
flag
crazy.
eagle.
There's your modern day patriotism right there, dude. We could talk
Yeah.
mad shit about each other, bro. If you come at us, bro, we're just like, hey, you know what? Fuck you, bro.
No, yeah.
And you just
I
shut
like
up
y'all know
and
how.
you just keep arguing. You know, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying that's like the feeling that I'm telling you into words. That's what it feels like to be an American,
Yeah.
bro. And so even you could be a Cuban, a Puerto Rican. You can come from wherever, bro. But if you're born here and your parents immigrated or whatever, you're still American. And for some reason you grow up like that, bro.
flag
You just
eagle.
fuck you. You know, like whatever, dude.
Yeah. Man.
I love it though. Whatever, man. Monica
All
Lewinsky.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, I love her. That's America's sweetheart right there.
The American
Besides the
sweetheart.
K-Nubs.
Marilyn Monroe.
Oh my God. Oh my God. No, oh my God. Oh my God. How? Like that was a grift. Monica Lewinsky. That was
Her
an
story's sad as shit,
ultimate
too.
grift. It is sad.
It was sad. I felt bad for her by the end of the time I finished watching the documentary.
He moved her ass. He moved her ass to the Pentagon. He moved her ass to the Pentagon when it started getting too serious, and she was pissed. He gave her a job in the motherfucking Pentagon, and she's like,
But she
"No, I
wanted
want
to
to go
be
back to the
pregnant.
office. I want to go back to you or your office."
Oh my God.
She
bro.
was like,
he must have been
she was only
shitting
like
bricks,
21 or something,
Yeah,
right?
bro.
Like she was
He was-
really young.
Yeah, she was
And
really
he-
young. She was really young,
And she already
really
thought the world of him before she got
And-
that position.
And
So
the reason why
it's-
Clinton got caught was because Monica opened her mouth to bitch to her friend about their relationship, and that's who she
Yeah,
talked to
that
all the
wasn't
time.
her friend.
Yeah,
That girl wasn't
and
her
then
friend
that
the whole
friend,
daggum time.
yeah,
That's
the whole, and she was like, she was giving that information to the people, like whatever, and like, so then one day they said, okay, record the call, and she's like, okay, and she recorded the call and got Monica to say all this shit,
What a
and then
wench.
oh my
What
god,
a wench.
like
I know she was the enemy in this.
Monica Lewinsky got
Yes,
gay
she
offed
was.
like nobody else's
And it was so
business.
sad
She
too
got gay
because
off.
Monica Lewinsky was like pouring her heart out to this girl about like, no, he does love me and blah blah blah. And the whole time this girl was like, well, maybe like talking like a
what
friend.
a
I hated that
bitch.
bitch. I hated that
What
bitch.
a bitch, bro.
And then Monica had got him like this hat pin, and she told the friend about it, and that was the other piece of evidence that they used to get Clinton. Was like, oh yeah, tell us where that hat pin came from. Yeah, we already know. We already know. It's like, oh my god, like
Now, I can tell you
that-
right now. I can tell you right now, that dude, he's a president of the United States, an incredibly powerful position, the most powerful position in the world, right?
Mhm.
So when he go, and obviously, this whole thing with him and Hillary, you think those two are in love? Or come on, man.
Yeah,
That's like
yeah.
a deal. That ain't a marriage,
That's a
bro.
that's a
That
marriage
is
of
two ambitious
convenience.
people
That's
that link up for a specific purpose, bro.
Yep.
Right? That is it. I'm not vibing
America.
anything about a marriage there.
That's
Clinton,
America's relationship.
yeah. So Clinton, he's trying to get off, bro. So he links up with his chick, and fucking, you would think, right, just being a normal human being, you would think that, okay, I'm sleeping with the president. He's married, but he's the fucking president, bro. I'm a side piece. I'm gonna fuck
I'm
him, and I'll accept
special
it, or I
enough
don't.
that the president wants me. I'm Air Force pussy. Like you gotta imagine how she probably built herself up, and then like
Yeah, of course.
him
But I'm
not.
saying
I
that's
feel
why when
bad
I
for her, poor
started
gal.
see, you're from her perspective. I'm telling you, when I
Mm-hmm.
started my sentence, I said this from his perspective. He's
Yeah.
thinking she's gotta know that I am in the most you think you're stressing today? What, you
I
missed your
think
coffee
he
cup?
was telling
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jessica, wasn't he
Jesus
telling
Christ.
her that he was gonna leave his wife?
No,
for
he
her?
never.
Like
I don't think he ever told her
didn't?
that. No.
Oh.
Come on,
No,
man.
Oh,
no.
well, maybe
Come
not.
on.
Nah,
Look,
he's
man.
Okay. Well, I guess if he, I think in my head, I thought that he
he
did
would-
like make her
I'm
think
not
he was
saying
gonna
No,
leave.
he
I'm not
made
saying
her
she's a
think.
piece of
And
shit.
if he did,
Yeah.
that's sad.
He's deluded. The president's gonna leave his fucking wife for the side piece. Come on.
Who knows?
All I'm saying,
But she was
is
also
what
like
I'm saying.
21.
Yeah, of course.
Like she was
but I'm
younger. She might have even been
saying.
younger.
Yeah, she should have taken that job at the Pentagon and
Yeah,
cut her
no, I
losses.
get
That's what
it.
I would have
I
done.
just feel bad
Now,
for her because she
I
got so
would've-
much shit, and she
I'm
got
not saying-
like, that's all
blackmailed
she
him.
was
I'm not
ever
saying-
known
He could've
for
blackmailed him.
years.
I'm not saying
I was
Clinton's
just about to say that.
awesome.
I
Blackmailed
would
the
have
shit out of him.
I'm not
I
saying
would have
Clinton's awesome, dude.
extorted the fuck out of him.
Bro,
Oh
I would
my
have gotten
God.
like a high position at the Pentagon. I would have fucking had a golden career.
I
off
like.
of
I
that.
would have been
want y'all
like,
to be
I
my
want
new
to.
vice
Could
president.
have done it.
Right,
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
I would extort that man so hard. Like God forbid a president
Yeah.
try with
I know.
me.
If only her
'Cause I
friend would
will-
have been a real friend.
No, I would do it so hard, and like I'd be like, I want to be head of FBI. That's what I want because I want to know.
So-
everything. I want to know about the
I wanna know about
aliens.
all.
I want to know about. I want to know about all of it. I want to know about the hydro collider, the big whatever God
I would've been like,
particle. I want
I
all
want
of it.
5%. I want fucking 5% of the Clinton Foundation for life. Thank you.
Yeah,
And then I would've just left.
man.
I've
Yeah.
been putting
So-
you on
And
a
then that
hit
shit would have happened in Haiti where they stole all the money.
Yeah.
And
Jesus
then I would have
Christ.
just made bank and just been like,
Oh.
ooh.
So, question. Monica Lewinsky was 22
Yeah.
and Bill Clinton was 49.
Yeah, he's a pedophile, clearly.
She was a 22-year-old girl.
Man, that was it. He was
22-year-old girl.
You know what? No. Like all these men like think that like oh, I'm 40. I would never be attracted. No, all men want as they get older, like the max girl is 25. As soon as you turn, like Leonardo DiCaprio is doing what all men want to do. Oh, you turn 25, bye. Let me get my other girl who's 22. 22, she's got 3 years with me.
Your
you turn
crow's feet make
25,
me sad.
bye.
Get out of my house.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Oh my.
They remind me
like,
of my mother. Get out. It all boils down to
was-
y'all not having good relationships with your mother is what we're getting at.
Yeah. But like someone said, oh, she was Crew Duck said she was 22 and looking 40. Bro, back in the day, like back in those days, like the 90s, like early 90s and 80s.
Talk about the areola.
They all looked older. They all looked older. Yeah. Like just look at there's that meme of the cast of Cheers that were like 20s in their 20s and shit and 20s and 30s, but they look like they were like 40, 50. Yeah, there's that meme of them in comparison to God, I don't even know what the other people are, but it compares it like. Thank God I'm a millennial that I will look this way for a very long time.
They say it's
something
about
happened in this generation, right?
Yeah,
because some
yeah.
of the
They say
older
it's about the
in
clothes.
this generation, the older
Yeah.
part
I
of
think
the
we were
generation.
more conscious of sunscreen and stuff like that. That's what I think.
I don't
Probably.
know.
Well,
I
thought-
don't look.
Nah.
I don't look my age.
Something
and I don't
happened.
Wear
Nope.
well, I don't
Nope.
know. I'm Hispanic, so never mind.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah,
so-
that's
I'll be
don't
honest,
count.
dude. I get
But something
tan,
happened.
bro. I get dark.
Yeah.
So they say one of the reasons for it is because of the way that people dress and the way you associate ages with the way that people dress. But my thing is, so the people looked older back then, right? But now the people look younger, but also autism's on the rise. So I think there's something's going on.
Yeah.
Something's cooking in our
But hang
genes.
on, I thought that was something to do with Tylenol.
No.
yeah.
They did studies in
Acetaminophen. No,
Dude,
like this.
the most ridiculous shit in 2025, bro. The shit that I was watching with my jaw drop, like, are we fucking serious? I was like as a human species, not even American, nothing. You're just like, what is happening right now? That I'm looking at this, and this isn't a show. This is reality, bro. Like these people are
it's
talking like this,
crazy.
and they're in the most powerful positions ever, and you're hearing this shit come out of their mouth. You're like, dude, what is going on, bro?
Yeah, like
It's very surreal.
President,
You know?
President
That's
Trump is
the latest
unhinged.
The one that I heard, like I think it was yesterday or today for you guys, was when Trump he just said it wasn't Trump, it was one of his people. They were like, yeah, well, the fucking Denmarkians, they fucking landed there on a boat a couple 100 years ago. Does that give them fucking right to the land just because you landed there with a boat 100 years ago? What gives them the right to the land? I was like,
Was it a big boat?
it was like, well, nobody owns land. Well, what do you mean? If we everybody arrived on a boat.
But who had the bigger boat?
Yeah, that's basically what they means.
Well, another question that's gonna come up after we figure out who's got the bigger boat is who's got the bigger guns and balls, bro. I could probably admit to you right now. We do, bro. We're snatching up presidents in the middle of the night, homie. We want your country, bro. You best negotiate. Bigger the fuck out, dude.
The one thing I would warn against, right, is the only thing that would fuck America over with all of this is the Russian mindset, right? Russia is notorious for, throughout history, right? Not just like throughout history. They are salt earth and burn everything down. They do not care.
Nope.
They will fuck themselves over to fuck you over. So if there's ever a country that is going to launch nukes at people, it is the fucking Russians. Because they are like, we don't give a fuck. We will come from the fucking Stone Age again just so we can be there with you. We just want to fuck you over. That's how they think.
That's cool, dog. We're going to be building the spear by the time you figure fire out again. So we're down. What's up, man?
Jesus Christ.
Man, it's nuts. But there was a TikTok I saw, and it was like he was watching about the Venezuelan president getting caught,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
his
yeah.
roommate came in and he was like, "What's this, an episode of Black Mirror?" And he's like, "Nah," and he's like, "Holy shit!" And it was like the
Yeah.
first thing you wake up to, like
It
starting
does seem
January
like
and
that, bro.
starting 2026. Like, yeah, we kidnapped your president. What? We kidnapped? Like, Jesus
I
Christ.
couldn't believe the text. And I was just like, what the fuck? And then I started
The
looking
the
up,
best.
you know, because I don't have, you know, nobody watches TV anymore. So I just go on YouTube,
No.
figure out where the
Sure.
clips are at. And
Yeah.
then you see the news reporting. I'm like, God dang, what the fuck?
That-
I don't.
And
What
For
happened,
me, it's
bro?
not. For me, it's not the fact that they went and they kidnapped him. Like America fucks with everybody, right? And that
Yeah.
everybody knows this, and everybody's just like, yeah, that's what America does. But normally they lie at the press conference. Normally they go and they say, oh, they had weapons of mass destruction, or oh, they had it was about national security, or da 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 da. Trump's just like oil. Oil,
No,
bro.
and he was
At
like,
least fucking
no.
George Bush lied.
The
George Bush
compilation of
lied.
how many times he said, "Oh," that was great.
No, like, and then who was it? The Secretary of Defense, I think it was, that he was like, you fucked down, you fucked around, and you found out. And he was like, Jesus Christ. Look, oh my God. Man.
And then
Man.
what was it he said? Something they asked him about is another leader, and he's like, yeah, what was it? He better watch his ass or something like that. He was like basically saying, yeah, you're fucking next. I'm like,
Oh, it was.
He was telling Cuba.
Yeah, Cuba.
I'm like,
He was
I'm
like,
like,
well, there's bad things happening in Cuba at the moment, and they're a failed state.
Yeah.
You know, we might have to do something in Cuba.
Might have to go do
Dude.
something. Might have to give Cuba some freedom. You know.
Dude, I don't know what you guys think or your chat or anything like that, but I can speak from every single person I know. I don't know one single person, bro, that and coming from my Hispanic background, most of the people I know is minorities, and everybody was celebrating, dude. From Dominicans to Cubans, to everybody's just like, yes, dude.
Everybody.
And
I
fucking
loved the videos that were split down the middle of like Americans being really upset and crying about it, and then all the Venezuelans in the streets
Yeah.
celebrating.
No, yeah. It was so it was the only people that were mad about it were the ones that were only mad about it because Trump did it. That's it. That's it. You're
Yeah.
only mad because like everyone's like, but it could start. Yeah, but
Dude,
everything could
even-
do something.
dude, my grandmother was a Democrat, right? And fucking even if she was alive, she would just be like, you know what, fuck that guy. But I can't believe he did this. This is
Yeah.
amazing. Like she would be like, and now if he goes to get Castro's ass, fucking let's
Yeah.
do it, bro. Let's fucking do it. It's about damn fucking time.
You've got
You know what I
other
mean?
countries asking Trump to take care of their guy too. Like, hey, can you do us next? Can you like
Yeah.
we'll give you we'll give you this building. You can turn it into a resort. Like, what do you need to get you to come here and get us too? Because we need help. It's like people now are like, us next, please. Us next, please. We're suffering. Hello. Like what? But I'm sorry if you don't have
Everybody's like,
oil.
everybody's crossing their fingers. Everybody's
Yeah, we
crossing their
gotta
fingers
go.
for Cuba,
Like,
bro.
oh my God.
Everybody's.
Oh my
I'm
God.
Cuban, homie. I'm
Yeah.
Cuban, bro. I would love for that to happen in Cuba, bro.
Yeah.
For them to fucking
Yeah.
liberate them, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, you know what America needs to do though, right?
What's
it's
that?
like the Venezuela. What America needs to do though, okay? And I know Trump doesn't want to do this, but he needs to do it. You guys need to fucking colonize people. Just go in there and take it over. Like
What, Venezuela?
don't do this half-ass shit. Just go in there and take it over, bro. Because what's gonna happen is there's gonna be a power vacuum, and then like it's just gonna turn to shit. But if America
We
just
should
goes
all
in there
just
and
be America.
that's what I'm saying. Just say this is
Can't
our
we all
land.
just be-
It's ours. Fuck you. Just do that.
Yeah. I
Join
mean,
us.
we would.
That sounds a little wild. I think everybody does their own thing, right?
Yeah.
All I'm
No.
saying is, if America steps in, does what it does, reactivates an old deal, we profit, and the country profits from being in a very close relationship to us, not only allied
Mhm.
and also economically tied together.
Yeah.
We also crippled Russia, China, and Iran. Iran's on the brink of having a fucking regime change from a revolution.
Yeah.
Yep.
And our
Yeah.
fucking moves over there in Venezuela just checkmated everybody's dick. because that oil that we just grabbed. Yes, dude. Every
Yeah.
single one of the bricks is going to
Yep.
be collapsing, and that was the biggest competitor to the dollar reserve, to the reserve currency. That's gone now. Fuck that. Nobody's fucking with that shit. We literally just took it. What, $17 trillion? We just took in the span of 88 minutes.
Yeah.
One move. In 88 minutes,
Wow.
we just checkmated all of our adversaries, half the fucking world, bro. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
So,
It
I'm
was a brilliant move in terms of like power, you know.
Vega, I'd like to ask,
Crazy.
because I know you're former military and everything.
That's what I'm saying. I admire the strategy.
Yeah. So, do you find it? Because they spin shit, right? But they're making this statement that no Americans, I guess, basically were like hurt or anything like that. Do
Yeah.
you find that realistic? I mean, seriously.
Yeah. In today's world, yeah, because we just use drones and we just go. We set
Yeah,
them
but
off.
but
And
no,
we don't need no goddamn string like the Russians do. Our drones are wireless. Okay.
Well, no, I mean, but they sent what team was it in there to get him out of Venezuela? It was Delta Force, right? The Delta Force team went in there and extracted him.
Yeah.
But so they had boots on ground. Now they may have done drone strikes and stuff too. I don't know, but I know there were like helicopters and other stuff going on too, and I'm sure there was maybe even some offshore.
So the way
bombardment.
they did it was they started with the bombs, got everything that could have been a threat out, and then they got Maduro hiding away, and they're like, good, he's cornered, boots on the ground, and that's how it happened. Just flawless victory. Fucking nuts. And, oh my god,
I see both the sides of like the videos or the opinions, and I just look at it. I'm just like, Jesus, bro, what a divide in our country, and how one story is so looked at in it's just so two distinct. It's not even a spectrum. It's just two completely different points of view, and you're just like, what the fuck? So either it rings true or it doesn't. It's kind of crazy to see.
No, so Nandu Six mentioned, but they did. I think the White House actually posted that the video of them, like the hangover at the end when they're looking at the pictures and they're just hanging out with Mike Tyson. I think it was the actual White House that posted on TikTok of that, but it was Trump and JD Vance and all of them with Nicolas Maduro. So it was fucking hilarious. Yeah.
I saw a shit ton of memes off that Maduro shit.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh my god. Some of the stuff that the White House does on TikTok is fucking hilarious. I'm just like, Jesus Christ. But
they should have just killed him though. They put themselves in a very sticky situation by bringing him back.
Wait, is this what you want to talk about, Riveter? This is your show, bro.
No, listen. I'm all I am here is kind of like I'm like what you call it, the ringmaster at the circus. I just let the acts carry on. I just kind of step back. I don't even try to rein them in. I let these girls go wherever they want to go. I don't care.
Yeah.
You guys want to talk about this shit? We'll talk about it. I don't care.
He's done quite a few of these with me. He's tried. He tries, but it's cute. There's no.
I'll say this. I'll say as I understand that, like, people, the Latino people are celebrating and getting this guy out of there. He was making it horrible. I actually had a young man that was college friends and stuff with my my youngest son, and he came and stayed with us a couple of different times while they were in college and stuff. He was Venezuelan. And I talked to him about his Venezuela and his culture and everything, and I haven't really had a chance to talk to him since this, but I know that it was scary down there for people, right? And not only that, but their economy was in the shambles, just absolute shambles, and people were having a really tough time surviving. So it's like Vegas says, if if we can come in and re-get those infrastructures back up and going, and the Venezuelan, can the Venezuelans can do this, and as far as with guidance or whatever needs to be done, and they're able to put back to work and prosperity, and I'm all for that. But this is my personal views here. It is to me a little bit alarming that we went in and plucked a person that is the leader of a country out of a country just like we did. That is a little bit alarming to me. I'm not saying that it didn't need to be done or anything like that, but it's scary. It's just scary to me. So,
Look, Peepaw, you're in the middle of the country.
yes.
I'm on the coast of California, of LA.
Yes.
If they're gonna bomb, we're going after our port.
They're not gonna bomb. No, they're not gonna do anything. The problem
port
with
of
it
LA?
is, right? I mean, I disagree with Vega that this is gonna help the petrodollar. I think it does exactly the opposite to that, because America is not stable, right? The petrodollar has fallen down. I mean, all international trade now, the dollar only dominates at 58%. It used to be in the 70s like 20 years ago, right? The petrodollar, like people doing business with it. And the reason they don't want to do business with it is because nobody knows what the fuck is going to happen, right? Europe fucked over. I mean, even America went to England. America knows that the petrodollar is on the way out, right?
Yep.
They know it. They went to England and fucking went and got their gold reserves back because China is building a gold reserve bank that the rest of the world is buying into. Not because like they hate America, it's just it's not stable. They don't people like, and this isn't even like the people don't like America. This is like economists, like investors. They worry about their money, right? They don't want to have their shit in a system where the rule of law doesn't apply. So like I agree, like good for Venezuela. Go fuck that guy over. I personally would rather have the Americans go in there and just take it over completely. I think that would work out best for the Venezuelans. But yeah, I don't think it was a good move internationally.
Oh no! I mean, like,
although it's good for me. Good for me. I'm from BRICS. Good move. For me. Good move.
I don't know. I just thought it was.
I can bet you a gazillion, $17 trillion worth. That.
Well,
whatever
also
option you can come up with, all of them are going to be worse than
what we did.
You being our friend is a lot better than any other option you got. That's a fact.
Yeah.
If you got a problem with us, you got a problem. Period. You can't. You know what I'm saying?
It's not that people don't want to be America's friend.
I'm just telling you the fact of like the superpowers type of shit.
Well,
you know what I mean?
I can tell you why he went to Venezuela. Personally, this is what I believe. Right? The American economy is in the fucking toilet, aside from the AI industry and the tech bros. Right? I think he went there because
you know how much fucking
oil
money?
is good. Oil is good for business.
Have you built a PC lately?
No, but I know that it's gotten bad.
Dude, I'm in the process of building a new PC. Homie, fuck everybody, bro. Fuck Trump, fuck Biden, fuck whoever is involved in rising those prices, dude.
You know what's causing that. You know what's causing that, right, Vega?
AI and fucking crypto.
So what happened is one of the there's only well, okay, no, it's not crypto, but what it is there's only like 3 major manufacturer that makes RAM chips or memory chips, right? And one of them quit to pursue nothing but AI. And so all of a sudden we lost a third of basically RAM production. And so now that's why when you go to buy I was looking, I think it was today, if you go to get 32 set of RAM, 32 gigs of RAM, it's going to cost you like damn near like $1,000, I think it is, something like that.
The one I was building, I put in my car, it was like $1,525, dude. That shit was mad expensive.
Yeah,
I was like, what the fuck, dude?
It's insane. Yeah, everything else is not too terribly bad. Mobile prices are still about the same. GPUs are still around the same. Hard drives, M.2 drives, things like that. They're not too terribly bad, but yeah, RAM
Remember
is
when we used to be
insane.
at $1.99 for gas? Remember that shit? That wasn't too long ago.
I can remember it was 50 cents a gallon, but
Jesus Christ,
and we had leaded and unleaded. But
Jesus Christ,
that's been a day or two.
Wait, do you guys not have leaded and unleaded?
No, not anymore. We don't. We just have unleaded.
Oh, we got leaded and unleaded. And then you get like 93, 95.
that's because y'all are like every other country is like thousands of years old. You guys are old. You guys are old.
Yeah, well, I don't have to put my own gas in. I have somebody do that. And they wash my window and they pump up my tires for me. So I'll keep living in the past. Thank you very much.
Oh my God. By the way, fucking Bears 31-27 Packers lost. As I thought.
No.
Fucking
Oh, you know what's really fucked up about the
Oh, is
AI
that
industry,
good?
more so than the RAM prices, is have you guys like been following how it's fucking impacting people's electricity bills and like the electricity supply?
Yeah.
Where
I
it's
just
just like the AI bros are just taking all of the power. And so either the utility company decides, okay, we will supply the AI bros, or we're just gonna cut everybody off or increase their prices.
No, I just wrote
It's just criminal.
Edison. I just wrote Edison and contesting my bill because I was like, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. Like, now the only thing that like I don't barely use, like half my rooms are off all the time. And they're trying to tell me that I use 57% more than the average person in my neighborhood. Bullshit. But absolutely. $219. Are you kidding me? No, I don't even use the heater. Okay. I don't even use the goddamn heater. Okay. That ain't no fucking way. That I wrote them. I was like, nah, you're gonna
Your
have to come over
neighbors
here.
are all using candles. We're like your neighbors.
Right? Jesus Christ. Like,
Yo.
and because of that, today I just like dragged my fridge out and dusted the coils. And I was like, all right, you try me. Try fucking me. I'm not using that much goddamn electricity. Jesus Christ.
Jesus, Jessica, you gonna be out there churning butter here tomorrow, huh?
I'm fucking
She
pissed.
gonna be out back just cranking it, dude.
Yeah. Fucking hell. I'm so
Get one
mad.
of them big hamster wheels and power your own place.
Yeah.
Just run on it all the time.
Just live
Oh,
stream that
man.
shit, bro. Sorry guys, need to keep the lights on.
Yeah.
Wait.
And the
why
other thing
was
that's
that?
fucked up about AI, right, is so the other thing that they want to do is they want to start building nuclear power plants to supply the plants with electricity, but they want it to be exclusively for the fucking AI facility. They don't want to. The AI bros don't want to pay for it, but they also don't want it to supply anybody else. They want to build like mini nuclear power facilities just to supply their shitty little like building. Oh, and then the other thing that they do is they fucking go and build these like AI data centers in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, in some poor person's like neighborhood in some little town, and then it makes so much noise. It is a server farm that is just, it has a droning sound that just never stops. So the people are just complaining because they can't sleep because it's just. And
We'll give
also,
them tinnitus.
one fucking. I think the statistic is that a single query from AI is a third of a teaspoon of water. So every time somebody asks Grok something or fucking Google AI something, they are burning like a third of a teaspoon of water for like the most.
We're gonna be
basic
dry
thing.
by next month, bro. We're not making it to Valentine's, bro. We're
Yeah,
fucked.
it's rough.
Well, guys, I think I'm gonna have to pull the plug. I'm getting sleepy as hell. It's like
this is
way
when the
past-
old man reins us in.
it's way past my bedtime. But Beavers, Vega, man, I appreciate you guys calling in and hanging out with us this evening, and for the information and the opinions. I appreciate that. And
no, I appreciate it very, very much. Thanks for the clout. I appreciate it. No, we've been getting clouted up all day today. It's been pretty nice.
Yeah,
nice.
Welcome back.
Love it.
Well, I appreciate it, Vega.
Keep it consistent. All right,
I'm
guys.
gonna try to.
Appreciate y'all.
All right, take
Have
it
a
easy.
good
Bye.
night. Bye. Man,
Ladies,
this is a good stream. This is a great stream. Holy crap.
I don't think we could have had. We had Xylee called in, Huggy,
Got Hollywood Huggy. We got at Spectra,
fucking Beavers, Vega, you know. So
Jaffe.
Man.
Jaffe, Xylee. Shit, man.
Fuck, that was great. That was so great. That was such a great. I can't. We gonna do this again next week? I think so. I'm down.
Yeah. Our plan is, guys, every Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, we will be here. So I don't know if it always have that kind of a entourage of celebrities come through like we did tonight, but they are always welcome to come through. We'll be glad to pull up a chair and let them chew the fat with us a little bit. But I want to say personally, thank you to Bunny and to Jessica for going through, putting some wheels on this thing and see if we can go down the road a little bit longer. And I appreciate that. I really do.
Yeah.
So.
And next week, I'll just start inviting people. Maybe I'll try to get Destiny on next.
We'll get Deaf Noodles on.
Oh my
tweet
God.
at Deaf Noodles and say, "See,
Oh
I'm
my
God.
God.
Mine."
Come on and tell us about your campaign, man.
So, anyway,
Oh my God.
any closing thoughts there, Bunny, before we get out here tonight, hun?
I'm excited to be here. I can't wait till next week.
Okay. Pizzle, you got anything popping over there?
Keep your cocaine dry and your glass clean.
God dang.
Yep.
All right, guys, remember, keep your powder dry and we'll see you in the funny papers. Good night.
Bye. Good night.